There we go. Well guys, hello, and welcome back. Need some more Honkai Star Rail. If you remember...
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, huh?
Oh.
The Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the Tree Demon appeared.
Oh, thank you for the recap, yeah. Basically, yeah, we went to the Artisan Ship Commission, and well... not sure what we're doing, really. We're doing stuff, hopefully. Make our way through here. So yeah, care if I'm weak, if you're not weak to me, I'm gonna hit you.
More enemies.
Look, man. If it's damaging enough, might as well.
A foregone conclusion.
Let's see if I can make him weak.
This is double
Wait, don't think it does, right? No, whatever, it's a lot of damage though.
Conflict is pitiless.
Which is all that matters, it's a lot of damage.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me
Then
your
again here.
strength.
Sasha will do normal hits here. What's worse? Oh, this one's... This is the aerial effect ones? Yeah. Nope, never mind. Well, I guess it didn't really matter there. They kind of got taken down pretty quick.
Young friends, I have a suggestion. Why don't we head that way?
Which way? Over here. Didn't miss anything over here, actually. Wait, there's this here, right? I might as well.
100% great.
Huh. Oh, right there. We know what that does now. I didn't know.
It's a whole row of those gate robots. We saw one in the Divination Commission.
Well, I mean, hopefully they're corrupted again.
Gate robots?
Maybe a
Those
problem.
are arumatons. The Artisan Ship Commission created them to stand guard in various locations.
Well, they've been standing guard, but maybe not doing what they're intended.
Master, are these creations truly able to protect the Artisan Ship Commission? There's already been so much destruction.
Oh, maybe they get corrupted.
Why haven't we seen any in action?
I'm guessing they get corrupted too.
No.
Oh.
We haven't quite finished the paintwork on this badge. How can we deploy them if they're not looking their best?
Okay, look, I was expecting an excuse, but that's not what came to mind. The viable excuses that it's not one. By the way, did they miss anything? I'm kind of worried. Nope. I just always want to check, make sure you didn't miss anything, because anything could be anywhere. Nope. Well, that doesn't remind me. I think we have a roll. I do think we have a roll. Yeah, we have one. Now, this probably not going to get it right. So like, yeah, might as well try. Is it louder than usual? Nope. Huh. I know like people keep saying there's like a difference, so I always think that maybe there is. Then I think I hear something, I hear nothing.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
Well, what are we thinking about? Oh,
When the
tear.
deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
It's getting energy from the tree, I don't know, tree of abomination, tree of abundance, maybe? Yeah.
Great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make.
Yeah, sure. Do your riddle and rhyme. It's not really riddles, just rhyme. Man, this dude really gets into character, eh? He didn't do it that much when we were walking, right? Which means pick out a character who
As
don't...
Mr. Yang said,
Right.
the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process.
So if we destroy every root, we fine. Maybe the root system is the key. Let's give it a shot, nothing to lose. Oh, maybe the root system is the key.
Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
Fire? I thought it was laser beams. I guess laser beams, kinda. No. I guess they can cause fire, right? Why are they fire? Not too sure. I wouldn't consider it fire, but maybe.
You're right. Those roots never grew crew back.
And they cauterized the roots.
Not only that, its
Sure.
reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
He, crippled it.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground.
Oh, where's the shot? Are the lasers here? Ah, yeah. Okay, so can I? So where's the actual laser thing shooting from? Which one's actually shooting? I don't know which one's actually shooting. I don't know how to do it. Is this the shooting one? Ah, yes, that's the launcher one. Okay, so there's one right there, so there's more thing to do. Oh. There we go. And then it's clockwise, right? Counterclockwise. What was in counterclockwise? Oh, whatever, I don't care. That's too much effort to think about. Maybe I shouldn't stand in the way. Oh, never mind, I'm fine. That's not way to get hit. There. What if you get an achievement for getting hit?
My theory was correct. Keep going.
I'll go when I'm ready. After examining every single box and crafts and... What else is here? Robots and, oh no, anything that... No. Anything that I can interact with, yeah. It doesn't remind me, I did get an adventure reward. I should probably, what's underneath here? I think I should probably collect it, I'm not sure what's the next one anyways, probably more armor. I should probably go grind it first. Like, it's not like I need to or anything, right? But I feel like... Locked it? Oh, come on. Oh, the gate is locked, the controller must be somewhere. Anyways, as I was saying, grind just have the range ones, I can just fire at stuff from far away. There's that, there's that, there's this, there's that. Okay, we definitely touch this first, too. Definitely. Oops. Whatever, that just made me whack it hard.
Trickier to crack.
Time for the
I'll start with a little bit of a bang here.
show no mercy.
Bit of a bang, you know. Any test doesn't increase. No, it does not. The current station rate has reached 33. I want to know. Skills are ultimates, yeah. So as long as I don't use skills, it's actually fine.
Pay for this.
Well, unless it does that, then it increases on its own. Which is a bit more problematic, you know. There we go.
Bait.
And now we can.
For a buzz.
I don't think it's going to increase right now.
This thunder.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Oh,
Troublesome.
oh man.
This battle is unavoidable.
Oh, stupid mode. Okay, the only thing that might die actually. Look, they just hitting him.
Time for a buzz.
Oh, I guess I'm wrong. I thought
Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a shot.
I was incorrect. Oh, wait, we did. That was a bit quicker than I thought it'd be. Wow.
Battles are chess games.
Okay, now can I? Oh wait, it's already open.
Like.
Oh, just connecting up. That's fine. Oh, we're making progress here. I found it fairly good, huh? Oh. 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 What's the point of this one here? I'm confused. They're like, something that I'm missing here. I'm not. Why am I here? There's a down here right there. What do I do here? Oh, rotate. Okay, sure. That's a weird location. Oh, okay, sure. This one works, right? There we go. Nice and simple done, eh? Just go through. We've already been here. Hey, well, we have. Oh, we're going down here, sure, yeah. Oh, wait. Better, okay. Looks like the right location. Oh.
Show your courage.
I commend.
Where's that? Now we go in here. I feel like lightning should work fine. Bonk. There's a chest over here. I just heard it. I need to heard sparkles or something over here. Something over here, and I'm gonna try it. Sorry, touching it. Oh. I mean, that works too. Sure.
There's always a weak. Naughty child. Nap time.
That should kill, right? And it works perfectly, hey. Gonna
More
kill, I
enemies.
kill, then. Done. Now...
Time.
Let's test the waters here.
Show no mercy.
Can I have fun?
Oh, okay, yeah, we're fine.
Conflict is pitiless.
This battle.
Nice and simple, nice and simple. Now we continue...
Battles are chess games.
Oh.
No two.
Need this more. Okay, now we can... Wait, we need to get up there. Take up here, I see a whole bunch of enemies though. Which means that we just have to kill them all. Look at that, go! Boom. Let's get some lightning on you. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all, man.
Here, the thunder.
This combat needs optimizing.
Let's do this some
Double
fun.
speed.
Look, it deals a lot of damage and that's what we want. Okay, don't want that.
Lend me your strength.
There's no time to.
I don't feel like it having. No, I don't feel like laying in the attack, you know. Oh man.
Fresh.
It was a fail. But whatever, it's fine. Decent stats, some. I don't think I have. Give me a second. Decent stats for, oh,
More
Result.
enemies.
Yeah, I did see results actually. Kind of. I don't know.
Time for a fun.
A foregone conclusion.
No, Losty Cooney. I saw a single coin skill and I got it. I stopped looking, okay? I saw like a single coin and I just stopped looking
Follow
altogether.
my charge.
That's just how I am. I see single coin, I hate single coin. I saw them like, yeah, nope,
Lend me
I'm
your
out.
strength.
There's no time to lose. Conflict.
And then since I already have I just restarted and looked at the other one either, you know. And there were Ishmael, so I had no reason to look either. Oh,
No
like,
two are alike.
you. So what do you think of the stats, man? Ooh, wait, there's a thing here. What's your opinion, man? Oh. Location here, let's just move this here for now. And there we go. Okay, I moved this one. Nope. Wait, what? There. Wait, one needs to be there. Oh. There we go. This one needs to be back. Okay, so we need this one definitely out for now. How do I move it out here? No. I still need to do that right, but this one needs to be... I'm gonna move one there. So I can move this one over here. Let's see here, so the gold is here, so we're now need to... I believe this one needs to be 2 back. I think here this needs to be 2 back like this. This one needs to be all the way, but now I can't do that. If I do that... I can move this one here. So I guess technically just doing that and then... Oh, maybe one more here. Location was there we go. Just in the chest over there. Yeah, Kenny, you looking forward to Assault? Actually, I wish I would have gone Incorp, but I did. Wish I would have gone Incorp Assault, but I'm not capable of that. Unfortunately. But hey, I wish. Here we go.
A diamond in the rough.
Excellent. The purpose of this questionnaire is to collect feedback about the Hexanexus beta implementation. We hope you will be as honest with us as possible, and we have prepared some gifts for those with the most sincere answers. Your answers will not be revealed to any third party. Thank you for supporting the Hexanexus Secret Society. What is your gender? Male. What is your age? 1 to 100. Do you know what the Hexanexus is? I know. Yep, I know what the Hexanexus is. Sure. How did you come to know about the Hexanexus? Saw it next to the road. They were on the side of the road and I saw them, that's how. How difficult do you think our Hexanexus is? Very easy. Do you have any other comments about our Hexanexus? Interesting. It's intriguing. I don't have any other comments. Thank you for participating in our questionnaire. Please continue to support the Hexanexus. Sure, whatever, fine. I have to go through there. Get to see another puzzle, but first I want to check over here. Ooh. Lightning.
When faced
Not
with
lightning,
army,
no.
bide your time and time your attack.
This team should work. Nope. I did the wrong team. I did the right team, I forgot to switch it. It didn't work really. You know, there was the intention there. It's red.
Time to get vigilant.
Red means bad. That's bad.
Can I
Yeah.
have fun this time?
I don't think we can break him fairly easily.
Time for a fun.
Yeah, there we go.
Targets detected.
Give him the right weakness here.
Enemy
Perfect here.
net markers activated.
I mean, look, if we can kill it, if we kill it right, then that should be fine. Although I guess easier said than done here. Amount of damage. And it heals back up, shame. I'm gonna try here. No, I don't. Let's move my people up here.
Trailblazers, your blessing.
Move them a bit here, though. Okay, it's fine. Here we go.
Time for a fun.
Ooh. Problem. Actually, no, it's fine. That break. Nice. There we go.
Scared yet?
That one is like, yo.
Just a little something. Think
I
nothing.
think we're more or less fine. Or less.
No manners, huh?
Okay, maybe we can make it this time. There we go.
Ready for another?
Add a weakness to it.
Child.
Because then we need it actually to get out of it anyways. It should be fine here.
I'm okay.
My birthday is fairly weak, you know.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
And it can feel fairly
Time
weak.
for a buzz. Commencing supper.
Yeah. Well, it's fairly weak, fairly easy to do, luckily. Yeah, what's this?
Is that it?
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
Stingy chest.
Thank you, I agree. Should have given me much more, like something like yellow. Should give me yellow. No, legendary. Should give me that. Wait, it didn't even give out legendary here. Let's switch back to Team here. Team A. Okay, both are here. Noted, I see. Best course of action here. And there we go. Nice and simple, done. Look, these puzzles may not be hard, but they're fun to do every now and then.
Is that it?
I agree.
Stingy chest.
Stupidly stingy, mind you. Something all... I saw him like, oh, mine's gonna be connected to him.
More enemies.
Well, if it's connected to him, might as well. Guess I've started too.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
I only feel like living in a time.
Time for a shot.
There we go.
Show no mercy.
I want to do this just before it becomes next stage, y'all.
Can I have fun this time?
Well, it worked.
This combat needs optim.
You should be able to
Speed.
put it in time. Should be. Yep, perfect.
Time for a buzz.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
That's what you call nice and simple there.
Nap time.
Yeah, that was him. That's really quick now. What was here?
Chess games.
Why did I kill it?
Two are alike.
I'm not too sure why. Maybe you needed it to open this, maybe, I don't know. I can't help it, man. I see enemies, just have to, like, kill it, you know? You just gotta attack everything you see. Don't give them an opportunity. Destroy them. Get some levels or whatever materials you get along the way, right? Here, now clear, perfect. Sure, I'll take that. Another one, okay, sure.
Quick! There's more roots over here.
Now I see that, yeah.
I'll set up the device.
But he was carrying the device with him the entire time, I mean, hey. I think that has to be fairly strong, huh? Because of looking at this, okay, anyways. Main one. Yeah. Sorry, it takes me time to think. There we go, that should do it though. See, nice and simple, nice and easy.
I guess we're done.
Oh, we are, huh? Sure.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission.
Wait, there's an underground here. I thought it was like... We're on a spaceship and all, we don't have a planet. So where's underground?
Let's hurry.
Oh no.
before they have a chance to grow back.
Are they like
The next step is...
maintenance stuff or whatever? Go have some fun. Say hello to our very dear friend. Go have some fun. Go have some fun.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
I'm pretty sure your March 7th's not gonna be sick. Let's try though. What is? Ah, stuff. Did that give me another roll? Let's see, any new ones here? No. Dead. Okay, so sure we're here right now. Sure we're supposed to go over there, right? However, this stuff looks like I want to touch. Looks like punchable stuff, and I want to punch,
You
okay?
took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Before got conclusion.
Good.
Here, the thunder.
That makes it fine, and then we just buff him, and then he should be down.
Conflict is pitiless.
Nice and simple. Now we have to go over to the other guy here.
Battles are chess games.
Bonk. Yeah, you see the chest here. Okay. I may not get everyone ever, but I do try to get everyone I can.
Show no mercy.
You see it, you have to go for it. That's how it is.
Time for a buzz.
No
Oh,
time to lose.
Here, the thunder.
and there we go. Maybe I should let Jing Yun do it. If I would have let Jing Yun do it, he could have got more
Battles
stuff
are
quicker.
chess games. No two are alike.
Oh, now roll. Look, I'm not super lucky, right, when it comes to this game, so I'm not expecting to get good stuff all the time. I hope that I can. But I doubt it, yeah. Yep. Wait, can I use that stuff in the shop again? I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I'm out of rolls here, I think. Yeah. Give me 5, I tried and didn't get it done. Too bad I wasn't lucky in that matter. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. Whatever, okay. Now we just keep on moving, keep on doing stuff fun. Also, I might have the wrong team on right now. Or actually, it might be fine. No man, he's thinking about it, right? I have Silver Wolf on, right? And if I use Silver Wolf, then it's a possibility, right? Hear me out. I can make it weak to lightning, although technically it's not. Technically it's only a 1 in 4 chance, right? To make it weak to lightning. Yeah, fine. We'll switch back here, although sadly they're kind of a bit hurt right now. Actually doesn't matter because hey. One right here, so I can just heal up here. That's what it's weak to. No, oh man.
The roots coiled around the creation furnace.
Mm-hmm.
They've withered.
Yes, they have. That's good for us. So
Excellent.
hopefully,
Nothing can stop you now.
except the deer. Fire ice.
Carefully.
Where is quantum? Oh man. My bad. We'll do it again. I made minor mistake. Okay. Mr. Quantum. Speaking of, I really need to upgrade my guys, don't I? Wait, are they the guy that already upgraded? Ah, nope. But hey. I need more of those. Oh, whatever. Can I start with quantum? I'm guessing not, right? Yeah, nope.
Look, the roots coiled. Excellent.
Yep, nothing is stopping now. We have strong team here, should be fine. Kind of strong.
This combat needs
Okay, look,
optimizing.
I'm not too sure how strong it is, but we should be able to do much. Good, hopefully, maybe, possibly.
Enemy data secured.
Oh, I mean, it's already 10% of their health, right?
Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay, why is it slower?
Ordained by the stars.
No, why?
Profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Yo, why?
Time to get vigilant.
I turned it off, I need that on.
Oh, let's see.
That kid's fairly good for doing that.
Time for a buzz. Commencing support.
I already have it all, so then they can do it.
Time fresh nap time.
No one could have done it. Yeah, that thing needs to die. Whoever. I'd rather break it. You know, we should be able to do this here.
Time for a buzz.
I don't want to risk this thing healing. I just don't want to heal the deer or whatever. That'd be annoying. Hey, nice.
Everything is ordained.
Can I play
by
speed?
the
Hey,
stars.
there we
Give
go.
these trailblazers your blessing.
Give myself another turn, I'm down. I should die.
Enemy data
Yep,
secured.
good. Here we go.
Time for a good old counterattack. Naughty child.
It's dead. I didn't even worry about it. And there we go. Never mind, not here we go. Destroy the twig of lavish fruits and...
I
Oh.
am kinda hungry.
March.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
What is it? Lavish fruit. When there are two lavish fruits in the field, the abundant Ebon deer will immediately use flamboyant gore. Flamboyant gore? Well, based on that name, it doesn't sound too peachy.
Time for a buzz.
Fine, we still have turns here.
Time for a shot.
Right here.
Let's see.
Good.
Can I have fun this time? This combat needs
Look at this here.
This is double speed.
If the tree's gonna do stuff, man.
Time for a buzz.
Man.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
There's too many
Give
hidden
these
trees, man.
trailblazers your blessing.
Enemy targets detected. Naughty child.
Too many heckin' trees. They're everywhere.
Nap time.
Who invited
Wait, ain't
you?
that the golden fruit one? Try. I'll try. Well, that's unlucky,
More
yeah.
enemies.
Well, it's really swing.
Time for a buzz.
Should be fine.
Ready for another?
Whoa, that's what it does. Don't notice.
Data secure.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Time for a good old counterattack. This
Oh, hey, we know what it
combat
does now.
needs optimizing. This is double
So at
speed.
least there's that. Definitely does do a bit of a punch. Bit of a kick to it, hey. Ay, ay, ay. Defense boost, wow. Wait, which tree is doing it? It has to be, you're right.
Oh, let's
What does
see.
it do?
Can I have fun this
Everything is
time?
ordained by the stars.
Nope.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
More enemies.
Gotta be you.
Commencing support.
No, but still invulnerable, so guess I'm wrong.
No manners, huh?
Can you stop something? The second fruit.
Can I have fun this time.
I don't want it here.
Time for a buzz. Enemy data secure
There we
network
go.
activated. Time for a good old counter.
Sound like my kind of done it.
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off.
Finishing is off easier said than done.
Oh, let's see.
This one should be gone anyway, so that should be fine. Screw it.
Time for a buzz.
Let's do a lot of damage though. Why isn't it dead? Crap, it's not dead. It's not dead. No, it's supposed to die. Is it gonna hurt? I'm fine. Wait, what? I'm fine. On the tree.
Time for a buzz.
Actually, he does quite a bit of damage.
This is double
Let's
speed.
make it a bit better for us here. Oh. There we go. Slayer of a very dear friend. Yeah, problem solved. Bye bye, pretty dear. See you, never again. Actually, probably gonna have to see you again. Probably gonna fight you again for stuff, but hopefully not.
General Jing Yuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance.
I don't know, I would have followed the abundance if it was me, or whatever.
If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse.
I mean, fair point, but still.
No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago.
What if they're able to give up their, long life? I think it's just like, I don't know, like die after a certain amount of time, right? Just get it, you know, put to sleep forever, right? They could, but, they don't, so, I mean...
Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality?
Every nation in front of would accept it.
Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal.
I can see him, that could be pretty funny.
The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you
Boy,
a
that
safe
peachy.
journey.
Ain't that peachy? More danger ahead. Home. Should be fun. Hopefully there's more puzzles ahead too. She's right beside my. Hey, did you see that, Benefactor? When demon deer stomped the ground, branches sprouted out of nowhere. I saw, yeah. Those must be the ambrosial arbor's roots. The celestial traces of the abundance are indeed marvelous to behold. This is the first time I've seen something so miraculous among all my travels. The fruits in those boughs are sparkling gold, just like what the Xianzhou legends say. It is said that in ancient times, the forebears of the Xianzhou received immortal fruits like this of the ambrosial arbor and turned into long-life species. If I were to eat this fruit, would I obtain endless life, just like the Xianzhou natives? Are you not tempted by such a chance, Benefactor? Oh, I was tempted, sure. Then, Miss Tuyun, did you save a fruit? If I say yes, would you want to share it with me, Benefactor? But I thank you for the thought, Benefactor, okay. Unfortunately, the Deer is now dust, and no fruit of the ambrosial arbor is left behind. Such opportunities are extremely rare, but they slip away in the blink of an eye. just like life itself. What a shame. I like how we're right by each other and you're just texting instead. I mean, sure, I guess you didn't want people to hear, but still. Shadow preservation mode. Deer Hunter. Why the us to text in here? Anyway, it's been a while. Everything alright? I heard you've gone to the Xianzhou Lawfu. I know the Express is there to carry out the Trailblaze mission, but there's a question about the Xianzhou I'd like to ask. Have you heard of the local legend of Xianzhou, the Foxy and Beauty online chat? I'm interested, sure. That's very interesting. Send me a link, I'll check it out. I'm not recommending it to you. You misunderstand me. The story starts from a certain staff member. Oh, I'm not saying the researcher is the Foxy and Beauty. This is too confusing. Let's meet in person to talk. When you have time, can you come back to the space station and have a little chat with me face to face? I only care about the Foxy and Beauty. I'm not interested in researchers. I only care about Foxy and Beauty. Let's meet and talk more. From Xianzhou with love. You receive a message from Asta and she seems interested in the Foxy and Beauty chat in Xianzhou. Asta wants to meet in the master control zone, just talk face to face. What could it be that can't be said over a message? Don't know. Why do you have so many? Wait, what? Wait, the hell? Anyways, this your number. I am an official Dahao from the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery. As you are aware, there's been some minor issues on the Lufu recently. Anyways, I was hoping you could help me with something. Could I actually manage to help you? I'm just an outward, I might not be able to help. That's even better. Please don't spread the following information after the incident. The General and the Master Diviner drew up a list. And wants the Skyfront Commission to end us to check all the people who traveled at certain times to certain locations. They suspect someone smuggled contraband onto Lawfu. The Commission's checked everything against the records and didn't find anyone suspicious, so we're here to ask your assistance. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, how do I fit in here? Okay, so what do you want me to do? The Xianzhou Alliance is now... Too much. Let's see, the Xianzhou Alliance is not a part of the Interastral Peace Corporation's commercial sphere and does not share much information with the IPC. For one, we are not linked with their law enforcement system. If a criminal wanted by the IPC sneaked onto a Xianzhou ship, we would have no means of immediately detecting them. It takes time and effort to send a formal request to the IPC to check. So the General advised us to seek help from the Astral Express. To filter the list for any suspicious persons. If you can, please bring a few companions with you to help us go through the data. I swear if it's gonna be sample. No way sample. Sample is stuck, right, I believe. King Shay. Hey there, I heard folks from the Artisan Ship Commission say that you helped clear the Ambrosial Arbor coils. You're indeed as simply as the General says you are. Sounds like you need a favor. Don't beat around the bush, what's the matter? It seems that you're already used to the pleasantries people use on Xianzhou and know when the work will come. You will go far, young man. I believe you will soon understand. I believe you will soon understand my three basic principles for happiness at work. But the trouble comes from me this time. Please don't shrug it off and do help me. Do you remember the craftsman apprentice named Xianzhou from the Artisan Ship Commission? I mean, I kind of remember, maybe. I don't remember, I lied. It's okay if you don't remember. Come to the Artisan Ship Commission. I'll show them to you. I was sent here by the Master Diviner to assist the Artisan Ship Commission in assessing damages. Everything was going well, but now the situation with Xianzhou is getting beyond my scope of work. Can you come over to find me? I am at the Artisan Ship Commission port. Teacher and a friend, Don Hong. Our stealth skiff went off course. How's the situation on your end? You're alive? You're alive again? Yes, how's the situation on your end? We got Kafka. Yeah, we got Kafka, but it was too easy. It was kind of odd. What about Kafka's companion? Did you see Blade? That man is out there somewhere. He ran away, don't know where he is. Be careful, he is very dangerous. Huh. I'll check up the Cloud Knights and catch up to you. What's going on at your end? I can do this. I mean, look. To be fair, team's like fairly good for this, right? Let's say we're more or less built.
So this is the Lawful's
Yeah.
Ambrosial Arbor. It's my first time seeing it.
That's
Aren't
what.
you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here.
There's only on that
The
ship, noted.
Lawful's plague mark is a tree, while the Yao Qing's is a moon. I think we got the better one.
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could it suddenly spring back to life and start growing again?
It's yes thingy.
Influence of the Stellaron.
Yep.
There's no time for explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission. I'm wounded. I need your assistance in getting there. Once we get to Starskiff Jetty, you can go your separate ways.
Well, you owe me. That's for sure.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission.
What do you mean, where? You are. You are. I'm not. Like a liar. I don't need to do anything.
Sorry. All Cloud Knights answer to the Ten Lords Commission. Duty calls.
Fine. You have fun.
Apologies for asking you to stick with me a bit longer. I'll treat you guys when I get you back to safety.
We don't have an option. Let's go our separate ways now.
I guess you could slip away and find a safe spot to hide. I'll come back and get you once I've sent her on her way.
Yeah, we have places to go. No need to operate alone.
Not a smart way to operate.
Sure.
The Luofu is more dangerous than ever. I can't let you put yourself in harm's way.
Well, I mean, hey, you're going down on your own.
And, together is better.
No. No. You just want someone to help you. I don't want to help them, man. Screw you. Wait a second. I've even left for a roll, man.
I did not expect such a short journey to be filled with so many twists and turns.
Yeah, definitely ain't,
How
well,
does it feel,
third
Master
anymore.
Don Hung, to be a subject of the Ten Lords Commission?
Unpleasant. It's a
Good
pain.
answer. Short and to the point.
It's not wrong, it's a
It
pain.
would seem I've been unsuccessful in detangling myself of matters thus far.
True that.
I suggest we hasten to Starskiff Jetty and send this judge of the Ten Lords Commission on her way. We must continue our own journeys as soon as possible.
I think we just start doing our own stuff here instead of the bandits or.
You look familiar.
Oh no.
Don't be nervous. I ran your facial profile against the records in the shackling prison just now. Indeed, there were no matches to be found.
Wait, that was a prisoner? Gosh darn it. Screw you. Time to go. Time to go in this direction.
Hey, wait for us!
Wait, am I supposed to go this way? Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go, never mind.
I don't think this is the way.
Oh man, well... Oh, I wanted it to be the way, okay? Don't tell me what to do, man. Let me do what I want.
You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Lays around all day.
Our work concerns the Mara struck and the lifespans of long-life species.
Oh. Hopefully you'll be the last one I meet for a while then.
Why is that?
Indeed.
Oh, because Mara struck. Ah, I see.
I don't think this is the way.
Stop it, time. Let me go the way I want to heckin' go, you heckin'... Man. I have an option.
Be
It
careful,
sucks.
everyone.
Don't care. No, I actually kind of do care, actually.
More enemies.
Oh, what was he saying? Because I already got my thing on, man.
Follow my charge. Here, there's thunder.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
I should have been slower, my man.
It's pitiless.
Bonk. I mean, look, it's nice and simple, right? At least this one's double speed and stuff that I can
Battles are
do.
chess games. No two are alike.
If I go anywhere off track, it goes, no, you can't go off track. You. I want to go off track, man.
Can I have fun this time?
Show no mercy.
I like having option. If I don't have option, I don't like it.
Fun.
Oh, lightning, perfect.
Here, there's thunder.
We've entered the storm.
Let's do this. Just thinking about my guy up. Hopefully we can at least take one of them out before they start doing annoying stuff here.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Come on, man. The heck in one. Sorry for the damage, but I had to do it. Stupid Uni Mara struck man. Revive mechanic so I can annoy him.
There's no time to lose.
You'll
Hurt.
not even nap time.
And there we go, another enemy is down.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Wrong button, my bad. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay, never mind, you can dare. It's fine. Hey. Man. You can't do a run by, shame. I mean, did try.
Why is there still a civilian out here?
Hey, it's him. Well, this is gonna annoy me if I don't do it now, so, keep running these upgraded though. I should probably get more stuff for him. This shield applied to all allies from the Trailblazers' talent will block extra damage equal to 22% of the Trailblazers' defense, plus 27.
I fear
Hey,
not
again.
death, for the fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely on my shoulders.
I thought we already cleared off stuff here.
Not a chance. A sigh. Escape while you still can. There's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving now. As darkness falleth, think not what is just. To this old man entrust your hopes. You must.
Try
Congratulations.
to be a hero.
Oh,
A sigh. Since
A
when
sigh?
were you able to speak?
Hey, do I sound like a dog to you?
No.
nope.
My apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never installed a human speech module in the little guy. No.
There's human speech modules, wait.
But what is the meaning of this? I'm the only one left here. The apprentices all fled. You should probably do the same.
We are kind of.
Just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you call this a timely arrival?
I think you had a death wish.
I'll take care of things here later.
That won't do. As a senior artisan, I can't just abandon my post.
How about we just knock him out and take him?
Looks
Well,
like
man.
we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods. Are you gonna come with us willingly? Or do I have to ask the guy behind me to carry you in his white death box?
Can you give me a moment to consider those options?
You've really needed time to consider, okay, sure.
Move it!
Fine, not what I wanted. Well, why didn't you use ditching though? What are we even tracking your run? Bonk it! No, you see, you just have to bonk it.
More enemies.
But again.
A foregone
Uh-huh.
conclusion.
Here, there's thunder.
This battle is unavoidable.
This should work
Your
fine.
strength.
I'm not sure if it's gonna kill. It's gonna kill these two at least, I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, it will, perfect. Although, to be fair, we had a few more attacks after, right? We had Bronze and stuff like that. and then-
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the General send you
Hmm.
out here all alone?
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on
Yeah, I didn't.
manpower. But don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
Can't see me. And now we go boom. I was kind of wondering if poster would actually work,
took
and it
bait.
did. Wow.
Time for a buzz.
Follow my charge.
Worst option.
Thunder.
Lend me your strength.
Conflict is pitiless.
Naughty child.
You want to take a hit? Sure. Whenever I can take a hit, fine.
Okay.
I was feeling like, okay, it's like, sure, she ain't gonna kill, right? So it's just a matter of do you want to take a hit or not. Actually, we did.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Actually, I thought it was worth it, so I'm like, might as well. I don't think it's running that much interactables right now. At least when, can this go away? I need it to stop. Okay, now I can focus again. Good. You know, when they're there, it's just, they become so distracting, you know? You just, like, see it and you just want to go on. If I touch him, does he notice me? Yes, he did, okay. I was gonna give it if I touched him. Let's try doing this here.
Time for a buzz.
Wrong type, shame.
Show no mercy.
We've entered the storm.
I mean, look, I was hoping kind of didn't get it.
Crush them.
Here, there's thunder.
Lend me
Now
your
we should get a
strength.
pretty big buff here. Should be fine.
There's no time to
It
lose.
should hopefully be fine.
Conflict is pitiless.
This combat needs
I'd rather not
ultimate.
let-
This is double speed.
I don't want to let it attack to kill. They're always annoying.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
They just get slow, no. Fine, whatever. It'll work. It's all directed at him after all. He's gonna be fun. In a world of hurt. Well, I can't fix it. Oh, man. This is as far as I go. Oh,
More
gosh
steps
darn it.
and we're at the main gate. Thank you for escorting me. We must go
Gosh darn it.
our separate ways.
I need to stop. I need to stop
It's
running.
just a few steps away. You're not leaving with us?
Sad man.
Everyone has their duties and obligations. From the day I joined the Artisanship Commission, I've been taking care of the ins and outs of its operations without a day's rest. And today is no exception.
That sounds
The
unhealthy.
apprentices fled, as they should have. But I cannot let them see their master flee from peril. This is as far as I go with you. I must see what more I can do for the Artisanship Commission.
You're so fucking dramatic, man.
Master Gongshu.
No use in trying to talk me out of it, young miss. This old man cherishes his life. He won't do anything rash.
And that's why you're staying
On
here,
your
yeah.
way now.
Master Gongshu turns around with his back against you alongside Ditting, staring into the Artisanship Commission adamantly.
Everyone has their duties. Let's go.
I don't want to, I can escort you. Don't think I can give me an option though. Oh. A pretty good weapon animation. Anyways.
You still have more to do, no? Onward. I can't just abandon the commission. I must think of a way to solve all this.
Oh yeah, you ain't doing it on your own. Whatever, bud, whatever, you do you.
I can't just abandon.
Ah, you do you, bud. Bye-bye.
It doesn't look like it wants to let us through. Do you think if I yell at it, it could scare it off?
I wish. How would the non-human
I
do
doubt
it?
that. I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from people.
Any ideas?
Fight it.
I've got one. Bring it down.
Not like we have another option.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute. Sounds good. Let's get it.
Well, I'm glad you're fine with it, because we were going to do that anyways.
Trickier to crack.
Let's see, so I've learned. You think ability here is actually bad? Which is why you gotta be smart about it here. Like this, skip.
Conflict is pitiless.
This is it, which is bad. Do this here. I know I can't use any other abilities. If I use it, then they're gonna go extinction mode. What? Hey, hey! I think you did 100, man.
Naughty child.
That's no fair. He wasn't supposed to get to 100.
Just
let's go.
something. Think nothing of it.
She be trapped there. Doesn't really matter too much here. Come on, that one doesn't. This one doesn't. That one doesn't.
Here.
Shoot, shoot.
Nap time.
I wanted to heal, but also healing would be bad. There we go.
Conflict is pitiless.
Now we can actually start hitting him a bit without having to worry about stuff here. Perfect.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Here. This thunder.
Oh, not quite.
That it?
Yeah, here, screw you. There we go. Now he goes popping down and down, and we're fine.
Are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude.
And you failed pretty hard.
However, I have a younger sister. You remind me of her.
Huh. So you're a robot. How does a robot have younger sister? Wait. She wasn't human though, so he's humanoid. Oh wait, here we go.
How could you stay inside?
Why are you still here?
I'm afraid that if I leave, I won't be able to graduate.
That's one way to think about it, sure. How about you, Xianzhou? Oh yeah, now I remember you.
Whoa. You saw it, right? What happened to the Artisanship Commission?
Oh yeah, going up. Pretty bad.
Did someone overfeed their house plant or something?
Yeah, why are you still
How
here?
could I desert the Artisanship Commission in its time of need?
Actual reason here.
Hey, Yunsha.
Oh, you two.
If we switch the material for the aromatons with whatever that crazy plant's made of, would that eliminate maintenance?
Do you want to try it?
You know, Ziming, I say we focus on surviving today for now.
Why are you still
How
here?
could I leave? This is a novel engineering material. If I leave now, I may never get another chance to conduct research on it.
Well, everyone got the reasons, eh?
Oh, don't pay attention to my silly fellow apprentice. If he's set on staying here, I can't exactly leave him here alone, can I?
Chill, man. The accent's the best, man. I love it.
There's the star skiff.
Wow, yeah. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud Knights must be at the Alchemy Commission, next to the Arbor. You should head the same way.
I don't wanna.
Thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
Well, you better return the favor. Zue reports Star Skiff and you watch as she leave. I don't know how to say
We're
that. I
glad
don't
we could
know.
help.
We ain't.
She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with my unit. What about you?
So, this is where we go our separate
You wanna
ways.
stay here? No, no. The Artisanship Commission isn't safe enough. How about this? I'll
pretty
escort
safe for
you
me.
and Mr. Locha a little further.
I don't know, it's pretty safe here. Why don't we just stay here?
We are most grateful, Miss Sushang.
We just stay where the free Star Skiffs and go. Oh, only 30? I need more. A lot more. A lot more. Anyways, can interact with it. Surely right. Rumor has it that the energy stored in the creation furnace is heliobust. An element being, okay, years ago the heliobion successfully attacked the Xianzhou and was thus ordered to supply energy to the Xianzhou Alliance forever. The creation furnace provides energy to the Artisanship Commission and ensures its normal operation. The creation furnace provides energy. Spirits of the Ambrosial Arbor creep into the inside of the furnace where they absorb the heliobee's energy tirelessly like a water pump. Furnace, the elemental being, 1,000 years ago. Okay. Elemental being, there we go. We found the reading there. I needed to read it last time, but I kind of got out of it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. This is here. I thought it was staircase. I got confused. Okay. We press it. Oh. It's funny to bring it down, right? Probably need to bring it down. Wait a second. I need to go away. Oh, wait, I have enough. No, I don't think I have enough for a roll yet, but I can check. I am 121 away, right? At least I think it's 21. Oh. What's the entire doing all these guys, man? Just one after the other, man. Bye-bye.
Show no mercy.
You took the bait.
There's no time to lose.
I don't want to do with y'all. Go away. See, problem solved, and now we continue going.
We shall take back what we lost.
Oh man, imagine my team was weaker. That would be so annoying. Wait, have we already been over here? Yeah, we have.
Supplies.
15 about is what I need because, like, sure, I need more than 50. I think we need, well, technically it was 21 right now, anyways, that's what we need 16. 16, yeah. There we go.
Time for a buzz.
A foregone conclusion.
16 is required.
Lend me your strength.
Now whether we can get it or not, who knows?
Conflict is pitiless.
No, thank you.
Show no mercy.
You took the bait.
And then stabby. The knee.
Here is thunder.
And then, oh well, problem solved. No more of that. Okay, now... Ah, where's Jane? There we go. It's whatever. Car. No.
This combat needs optimizing.
30.
This is double speed.
30 subject found.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Lend me your strength.
Here is thunder.
That'll
It's a priority object, we have to kill it.
Show no mercy.
Hey, give me stuff too. And again, need stuff. Yeah.
We shall take back what we lost.
Hey. I thought it gives me shiny stuff, man. Where am I?
Show your courage.
Oh wait, I know where we are, well, kind of. I think we were here with the, UA or whatever. Is that the Artisanship Commission? Sure. Ah, that's what I heard. They're way in. Maybe I can dip around over here. Maybe you're right. I'm gonna go, I want to go through there, but I definitely can't do that. This is where we got off, so yeah, probably need to go up there. And I think we've already been over here, right? Oh yeah, this is the Artisanship Commission. There's nothing over there, no point in fighting that. It's literally a 0-point battle. Well, I'm just trying to get XP right. Then get XP, you really ain't getting XP from actually fighting. And when I was getting XP from the, paper thingies, yeah. And speaking of, there's no events going on right now, right? Nope. Good, we're fine. We're fine. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, screw you too, man. Activated. Oh, so they are broken more. Oh, wait, here's someone. You're here. Heard you've got some problems you'd like a hand with. This isn't the plan. It's not so much a problem for me as it is for this guy. Since Master Xianzhou is now here, maybe he can talk about it himself. I'm just a young apprentice who cannot graduate, so I'm not qualified yet to lead any team. Please don't call me Master. I'm just saying it for convenience's sake. Don't worry about it, Xianzhou. I remember you. You're the great hero Master Gongshu mentioned. He said you helped him fight off all the monsters in the commission. I really envy you. I can't do anything. I'm just a piece of trash, wasting my day away at the Artisanship Commission. Every time I come across something dangerous, I flee in fear. I'm such a chicken, and I've got no sense of artisanship. Is that what Mr. Gongshu told you? Master Gongshu didn't say anything to me, but I know he's thinking it deep down. If I were true artisan, then there's no way I could have lost my master's manuscript. The manuscript is my master's legacy work of his lifetime, and it's the only copy in the whole galaxy. Legacy work, what happened to Mr. Gongshu? Sir, please get a hold of yourself. The one who passed away is Master Ryan, a craftsman who used to be my mentor when I first joined the Artisanship Commission. It's not my current teacher, Master Gongshu. My master's manuscript should have gone down in Xianzhou's history. But I was too busy saving my own skin and I didn't take it out with me. I really am utterly useless. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Why didn't you make a copy of something so important? I feel even worse now. Well, if I were in his shoes and didn't save or back up any of the Divination Commission files, I wouldn't even dare to sleep. What you said is true, but it's too late for regrets, and it's impossible to make a copy of it now. Is a manuscript really that important? I am not very learned, and I've always felt intimidated and underqualified to face this manuscript. That manuscript is Master Ryan's magnum opus. I thought that one day I'd be able to actualize its visions myself, but now I won't even get the chance to try. Just find that manuscript and you'll be fine, right? But the Artisanship Commission is filled with uncontrolled ingenia, and abominations awakened by the Ambrosial Arbor, I dare not. So... this is why you've invited me over, King Shame. I didn't expect things to turn out like this. Don't blame me right now. Just help Xianzhou find that manuscript. Miss King Shay, are we pushing it too far? Just let the right people handle the right things. Besides, it's too dangerous for you to go back alone. I agree, but only on one condition. What condition? You must come with me, yeah. Miss King Shay, I'm begging you. Well, so much for my lazy day plans. Anyways, got any leads on the manuscript? Those manuscript thingies are all seem identical to me. After Master Ryan passed, his manuscripts were packed away by the Artisanship Commission. It should be placed in the Sapienta Academe. My master's dream was to create a star skiff that nobody's ever seen before. There should be words like star skiff designs, keel structure, star skiff engine on his manuscript. That's enough for us. That's enough for us. If you keep using more of these fancy words, we ain't gonna understand anything. Let's just head out anyway. Okay, fine, sure. I knew it was gonna be trouble when the Master Diviner assigned me to the Artisanship Commission. Seriously, I'm just a lowly custodian who looks after the repository. Man, I didn't want to do this first, but now I have it, now I need to do it. Where? Ah, here it is. Over there, sure, that's not too far to get to, but I think it's the one I think that's the one area... I think that's the one area I didn't clear though, unfortunately, but right. Just my luck. Just my luck. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh no, hey, area's still clear. Nice, good. This is a Sapientia Academe. Stay sharp and expect the unexpected. You go in and find the manuscript. I'll keep watch at the door. Alright, I'll go in there. After a long period of rummaging around, the alarm was not triggered and countless dusty old documents were unearthed. They're like toys that have been kicked under the sofa by some uninterested cat with no chance of seeing the light of day. In addition to all the manuscript lying about, there's an envelope entitled to IPC Designer Invite. Judging by the date, it's already 120 years old. It was pitch black in there, so to save trouble, I pulled out everything that looked like a design manuscript. Why don't we sift through these here and see which one of them is Mr. Ryan's? Give me a second. Yeah, better. There we go. You have to help me look for it. I don't plan on selecting off. But you know how I am. Not exactly the most enthusiastic worker around you. So do try to cut me some slack. You were just starting to sound like the master diviner. I often hear from mates that messing with a craftsman's I often hear from mates that messing with a craftsman's toolbox is like choking off a craftsman's neck. Once we find the manuscript, we'll have to put these rest back promptly. Otherwise, the Artisanship Commission folk will come after me. Fine. Hey, you have fun. I'm just gonna be over there keeping watch, yeah. Just fine. This is the design manuscript that explains the working principles behind the luminoflux pixels, which seems to be related to a kind of demon called Heliobeam, and this design is attributed to Master Gongshu. That's the one. Xianzhou said that Mr. Ryan's wishes to create a new star skiff, right? Anyway, this is a blueprint for the Arumaton's exterior design, meticulously documented by an anonymous craftsman who seemed to have an unwavering commitment to aesthetics. This craftsman scrawled in frustration upon the manuscript. Those fools know nothing of beauty. All they do is besmirch my gorgeous aromatons. Next. This is a manuscript about the design of a type of star skiff showcasing its structural finesse. The blueprint boasts a cultivation method for a lightweight keel that promises tighter turns, faster speeds, and much longer voyages, far outstripping any other vessel on the market. The event proposal I mentioned, a spatial diffusion device called the Hexanexus. The organizers realized that these Rubik's Cube-like contraptions were not getting any attention, so they decided to take matters into their own hands and awkwardly place them in every nook and cranny of the venue. There's bound to be someone who's curious enough to solve these. All our efforts will not be in vain. Previous one. It's the one. This looks like the one. Give it to me. There we go. I'll keep this manuscript for the time being. After all, I'll be outshined by you if I go back empty-handed. However, this IPC designer invite seems pretty important too. I suppose it's kept in the same place as this Starskiff manuscript. We should probably take it with us. Let Xianzhou decide for himself, you're right. Let's get him to see it for himself. Anyways, let me tell you a pro tip for the workplace. If it exists, just bring it. Even if your boss doesn't explicitly ask for it. If the master diviner wants something and I don't have it on me, then I'll just say it doesn't exist. And everything that does exist is already with me. This way, I'll never have to run back for things. Ah, smart. What would you do if Xianzhou said, oh, I suddenly remembered. That invite is also important. I wouldn't want to keep running back and forth. It's going to be so tiring. But if he doesn't ask about this, it's really not appropriate to just hand it over to him, so I'll leave it with you for now. Suddenly, I don't want to work on the job anymore. That's how I feel every day, actually, but work has to get done. That's why I downgraded my mantra from how to avoid work to how to slack off at work. You should learn from my work philosophy. Oh, boo-hoo. What noise is that? Oh, there's a monster nearby. No. Oh, there are monsters nearby. Be careful, enemy. Who said boo-hoo too? It's like, oh, boo-hoo. What a tragedy for you. Wow, wow, wow. I was hoping for lightning, didn't get it.
Lend me your strength.
What a dilemma. Oh no, the horror.
That'll take more than nap time.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. Nice and simple though, so we just get it done very quick here. Darn it, I've got some bad news. The Starskiff design manuscript that Xianzhou wanted is damaged. What should we do? Just say got wrecked by some monsters long ago. That's a good point. If we can just blame it all on monsters, even if we don't find it, they would have been all damaged by monsters. Good. That's what we'll tell Xianzhou. Yeah. An invitation for joining the Interastral Peace Corporation as a designer. Enthusiastic, cordial with an astonishing salary offer. Congratulations, designer Ryan. We warmly invite you to join the IPC Technology Department. I wanted more. I wanted to read them, man. Or whatever. I would have read them. I would have found details on it. I would have taken it, man. I would have taken it. It would have been fine. Well, maybe not fine, but it would have been more or less fine. Of course I can just say that was my opinion in the matter, but don't want to do it, man. Yeah. Well, whatever. Here I am. You're back. Did you find my master's manuscript for the Starskiff? How about that? I'd like to explain a bit more in detail. Something happened to the manuscript. No way. How to put this? He tries to be as dramatic as possible while describing how the manuscript was retrieved. I think she seems to have a good idea of the situation after listening to everything. Thank you, at least you managed to bring back the remaining parts of the manuscript. But I should be blamed for this. If I had been more brave and taken the manuscript with me as I fled. Boo-hoo, wah. Xianzhou, are you okay? Oh, I'm such a wimp. How can I be such a good for nothing? I keep saying I'm all about my master's manuscript in his dream, but all I did was sit here, waiting for you guys to do it for me. I can't even protect the manuscript.
Overtime to fix the automaton.
Shut up. What kind of artisanship commission craftsman am I? No need to beat yourself up. Master Ryan's mighty name reverberates down through the gauges. All he left in his career as a craftsman was this manuscript in your eye. Anyway, we can't let him be depressed like this. Say something or I'll start feeling guilty.
At work, you do infinite overtime to fix the automaton.
You should complete the missing parts of the manuscript. No, asking me to film my master's shoes would be like asking a toddler to duplicate the most famous art piece in the world. If I'm in those spirits at work, I'll simply pick out a wide open space to take a wee stroll. How about this? Let's put the manuscript aside and pick up the mood at Starskiff Haven, huh? I can't stay at the Artisanship Commission anymore. I'm homeless and it doesn't matter where I go. Then let's head out. Destination Starskiff Haven. Oh gosh darn it, man, I don't want to do this, but I don't want to do it, but I feel like I have to do. I can't like cut it halfway through. I gotta do it.
There's nothing pressing. Let's take a walk.
Boom, boom, boom. Oopsie, pardon me, excuse me. Uh-oh, there we go. Xianzhou, don't be so crestfallen. Look, there's food and drink, there's the Sleepless Arrow for tea, and there's Starwatcher Avenue for shopping. So, where do you want to go? We can go wherever, Miss Xianzhou. Xianzhou. You call the shots. Anyway, what do you want to do? Let's go to the Sleepless Arrow and order a pot of tea. I'm thinking a cup of Immortal's Delight tea would be good. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Is there any tea you'd like to drink? I'm your server today. Hey Xianzhou, you sit here and enjoy the tea, and I'll slip out to get some snacks. Thanks, Miss Xianzhou. It's very generous, but I don't want any tea or snacks. I can see you have a lot on your mind, and I don't want to pressure you. Please take your seat and call me whenever you need. Anyways, let's get a cup of Immortal Let's get a cup of Immortal's Delight. I want to drink some too. But if we only let Xianzhou watch us do drinking, well, it'd be putting the cart before the horse, wouldn't it? How about we go elsewhere for a walk? Starskiff Haven, Starskiffs. I just want to see Starskiffs roaring through the sky. Let's go, we'll look at some Starskiffs. Sure, let's go then. We can go to the bridge and watch from there. Aren't you a child? Welcome to the city of Searle. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today? My name's Ming, and this is my tea house. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Any recommendations? There's a gentle breeze today, so it's a good time to try our fresh Hunter Malfeng, which is in season. We never neglect this tea in our shop. Making sure we pick fresh leaves every morning for the afternoon's brew, and afternoon leaves for the evening, ensuring you only drink the freshest. But in this tea house, we like to ask customers' preference. Do you like your tea thick and strong, or Mom, I like it strong? Then may I suggest the Xianzhou black tea? The strength of the tea depends on personal taste and sensations, but we refuse to serve tea that's too strong and bitter. Drinking tea is for pleasure, not a torment. Since you like it rather strong, then the Xianzhou black tea with its red color and slightly astringent taste should suit you perfectly. By the way, if you're on business and in a hurry, we stock a range of cold bottled beverages for you to take away. You've really got the gift of the gab. You're too kind. I just started studying commerce and am not good at talking shop. Please forgive me if I ever behaved inappropriately. Every customer here is my teacher, and you are no exception. Brewing tea, rules of the tea ceremony, it's all knowledge. Please be generous with your tips and tutelage. If a customer wants to chat, they have to sit inside. Well, is there anything else that you'd like to ask me? Like a cup of tea. Sure. Well, we go to the thing. Now we go to the thing, sorry, I just, well, it's whatever. Oh, here we are. Oh, there we go. Your skip should be a familiar sight for all Xianzhou citizens. I crisscross the sky on skiffs every day, watching the buildings on either side rush by, just like they have for 100 years. Lots of Xianzhou people are just like me. We never really thought about the cleverness and technological advancements behind the Starskiff. We just took it for granted and thoughtlessly enjoyed its convenience. Good design is practical, and the more practical it is, the harder it is to be appreciated. It's what my master always said. He's loved Starskiffs dearly his whole life and hoped to build an even better model. I should have been a Starskiff designer myself, but my grades were too low. Before I could even finish studying, my master passed away, and now I can't even protect the manuscript that he's left behind. You and your master seem really close. No, Mr. Ryan was always so nice to me, but my level was technically never good enough to be his apprentice. I liked the talent and was too lazy, but he still never cast me aside. All I felt was powerlessness and regret when confronted by the genius of his work after his passing. I hated that I wasted my apprenticeship not knowing how to carry out the master's final designs. We've only had 20 years of apprenticeship between us, and it's all gone so fast. 20 years, you've been learning from him for that long. 20 odd years, almost a quarter of a short-life species existence, but on Xianzhou, it's far too short, and Master Gongchu took care of disciples for several hundred years. And his disciples have now taken on disciples of their own. Just like that, before I knew it, my master had passed away. It's been almost 100 years now, and I still don't have the courage to face his manuscript, and now. Over 100 years, hang on, that sounds familiar. Oh yes, that invite. Anyway, do you have the invite? Quickly, let's show Xingji. A designer invite from a master. Hand over the invite. Prime Master Xianzhou, this is indeed my master's name, and this date. It was the very same day 120 years ago when he took me on as his disciple. He chose me instead at the Artisanship Commission. He gave up the Interastral Peace Corporation. We're both confused here. Could you please tell us the story between you and Master Ryan? But I'm not a natural storyteller. This might take a while. Let's go, tell me all the details. Fine. It's fine. Let's see here. The Artisanship Commission has never turned away any students from outside of the Xianzhou. They're full of energy and ideas and are always looking to learn knowledge and skills from the Xianzhou. And Master Ryan was one of those outwarders. I think he was originally a materials researcher. After coming aboard the law through the study, he was granted the status of craftsman, which is proof of accreditation for foreign students. Usually these short-life species that leave after graduation, returning to their home world or finding other work, because they soon realize that their enthusiasm and talent pale in comparison to what long-life species have seen. This is the gulf of time that very few short-life species can bridge. Most people can only sigh at this barrier. Plus the long-life craftsmen often look down at the short-lived outworlders with an arrogant attitude that cuts deeper than the gulf of time. It's no wonder our master wanted to leave it first. At the time, I was also struggling with my dwindling career. I studied Starskiff manufacturing but didn't have any knack for it. Lots of masters told me to stop, and that there was no point in staying at the Artisanship Commission. I'm not sure why, but Master Ryan decided to take me on as an apprentice. Just as I was falling to the rock bottom, he reached out and gave me the strength to keep going. So, two people who planned on leaving ended up staying, and that's what you could call fate, right? I just needed one person to tell me I'll take you on as an apprentice, but Master, he could have left and been a top designer at the IPC, but he stayed behind instead. Why? I don't know, because he could see himself in you. He went through hard times, and seeing you isolated and alone reminded him of being a short-life species at the Artisanship Commission. This feeling is not the same as sympathy. Deep in his heart, helping you is like helping his past version of himself. You were his apprentice and his best friend. I never put this much thought into it. I just remember that my master was willing to teach and I was willing to learn. Looking back, all those years were filled with happy memories, but time passes so fast. Before I realized what was happening, his hair was already gray. One ordinary afternoon, he said he was a little tired and wanted to rest, but he fell down at his work table, never woke up again. Time is unfair to everyone. His time is ended, yet here I am, wasting away my mediocre days. That's how things usually end when a long-life species make friends with a short-life species. I owe my master so much. I'm lazy by nature and always put things off. If I could have graduated earlier, I wouldn't be left here with my regrets like I am now. And you definitely shouldn't be giving up. Take this damaged manuscript as the final exam paper left behind by your master. If you can complete your Master Starskiff's design, then that means you can graduate. Complete the damaged manuscript. Can I really do it? No, this is the last possible thing I can do for Master. I have to do it. I'm definitely going to do this. That's right. If there's anything we can do to help, just say the word. But if everything's all good now, then... Okay, I want to see the whole manufacturing chain for Starskiff. Can you take me to see it? Anyway, how about it? If you're gonna help someone, you gotta see it through, right? Seems like you two get along well, and I'm not familiar with Starskiff in the valley, so how about I head back first? No, you have to come with us. That seems to be above my pay grade. Oh, fine, I'll come along. I don't even have a pay grade. What about men? That's right, this cannot wait. So let's get going to start gazing Navalia. There we go. Oh, perfect, right here. Nice and close, nice and close. I can just teleport to it easily and then don't have to worry. I don't know, I say this is pretty good. This is pretty good. We're here. Oh, this is where Starskiffs are created? I didn't know that. Oh, I'm sure. More knowledge for me. Getting your own designs onto the assembly line and start gazing the valley is the dream of all craftsmen in Xianzhou. Master Ryan mentioned countless times how he helped optimize an engine here that's been mass-produced here and sold all over the place. However, that engine became obsolete over the past century and has fallen to the annals of history. But he always used to say good design should be timeless. Jim, just tell me straight, how can we help you? First up, there's monsters causing trouble around Stargazer Navalium, so we need your protection. Next, I need some visual data and stargates in the valley to complement this manuscript. In other words, some visual graphs, right? There are many steps in the Starskiff manufacturing process, and each one is important. I think she started to get motivated yet. We're not just in charge of taking photos, are we? I'll explain the manufacturing principles to you lay people, so at least the whole trip won't be in vain. Then let's get going. It's supposed to be a quick one. It's supposed to be just a quick adventure, just so I can continue story. Oh, there's one. Why did we kill him? What?
You took the bait.
Bonk.
Time for a buzz.
There's no time to lose. Here, there's thunder.
Oh, they're weak. They're like really weak. Holy crap. Ah, well, I guess that's why they're nice to have. Super weak just makes it super easy to do, and just 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're done. Let's beat that ever-loving crap out of him. Just wait till he's closer. Perfect. Whether it's the right call or not, I'm not sure. Hey, you're annoying me. Screw you.
Show no mercy.
Screw your stupid hacking stuff. Nah.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Follow my charge.
Diamond's helping my wrist stuff, my bad.
Conflict is pitiless.
Naughty child. Nap.
Yeah, I should be dead.
This combat needs optimizing.
Screw you.
This is double speed.
Get wrecked.
Time for a
Me
buzz.
too.
A foregone conclusion. Here, there's thunder.
Monster returns again. What a surprise. Doesn't matter for me.
Show no
Put us in the tier. Here we go. Nice and simple too now.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
I gotta touch it, sorry. What did I touch? I said I threw the elevator. What's the elevator? Oh. Oh. Have I been down there before? I think I have. Pretty sure I have. Okay, stop being distracted me. We have stuff to do. This giant water tank holds seeds? It's not a water tank, but a star skiff incubator. It's filled with a culture medium that supports the star skiff seed during the germination phase, and it can ensure the biological material grows in a nutritious and controllable environment. Wait, star skiffs are born from trees? This is the first time I ever heard about this. Anyway, you got any questions? Star skiff seeds? Yep, as the name suggests, it's a seed that can grow into a star skiff. But it's not a seed that grows into a plant-like structure. It incorporates multiple metals, biological materials, jade abaci, and more. All of the growth data for a star skiff is stored inside its seed. In other words, these seeds come with their own design manuscripts, and each seed grows step by step based on the design plan. In the absence of any external stimulus with sufficient nutrients, a star skiff seed will grow into a keel in one go. Ultra medium. Generally speaking, the ratio of catalyzers in the culture museum is fixed. However, it can be adjusted based on the design of the ship. Depending on the composition ratio, the strength and growth speed of the hull will vary. So there are craftsmen from the Artisanship Commission who specialize in researching the ratio needed for cultural medium during the germination phase. This is to make the ship lighter, more durable, and safer. So yeah, if you're going to make it more hard, it's going to be not as light, more energy, less energy efficient, yeah. There are many cylindrical culture medium injectors at various phases along the star skiff assembly line to make fine-tuned adjustments to it as it grows. Germination phase. There are 4 main stages in the growth of a star skiff: the germination phase, the embryonic phase, the nutritive phase, and the forming phase. What you're seeing right now is the germination phase. During this phase, materials such as fallow earth and igneous free roamers inside the star skiff seed will form the earliest signs of seed germ and embryo. If anything goes wrong during the growth process, we need to clear out the failed star skiff seed, and destroy the biological matter in the metal frame. Star skiffs grow out of seeds? That's what made me curious too. Every day I'll be catching one of these star skiffs without knowing it's actually been grown from a seed. You must have heard of the legend of the Ambrosial Arbor, right? That's what brought about a technological revolution on Xianzhou, especially the Alchemy Commission. They had an utterly miraculous technology. But after Rainbow severed the Ambrosial Arbor, most of the tech was lost. However, the Starskiff growing technology was retained. Let me take a photo of this incubator, then we can go check out the embryonic phase. Perfect book. Shushing bush. There we go. Photos have been taken of the Starskiff in the germination phase. There we go. You're so fucking many men. Let me go, let me go, let me go. There we go. Nerd. I tell you, so weird when your muscles randomly start twitching, you're like just kind of sitting there like, oh well, that's nothing what I wanted. I didn't really see the point of doing that there, I'd rather just keep you here. What was that? Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Not needed, Funk. Not Molly. If you are super annoying, but what you gonna do, right?
A foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder.
I mean, bright side, look, we do damage, so that's not that bad.
We've entered the storm.
As long as we do damage, it's not that bad, right? Well, it's kind of bad, but it's annoying.
Conflict is pitiless.
Ooh. Damage. Here we go. Bye-bye.
There's no time to lose.
And these guys should have the rest, right? Here we go. Could use a knee, yeah, but I didn't really need to, right? If you don't need to, why do it out?
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
I see. Yeah, I saw it too, anyway. It's like I can already see the form of a starskiff taking shape. They really do grow out of seeds into a ship. Even though I've read about it 1,000 times, I still feel a sense of the incredible in the face of such wonder. The embryonic phase is the most important stage in shaping the starskiff. If you don't regulate the temperature and culture medium properly, or if the design data have any errors, then the starskiff seed will fail to grow as designed. That is to say, during this phase, there's still a possibility of checking out a failed seed. That's right. Some fast-growing anomalies can even burst through the incubator, causing the culture medium to leak out. When that happens, the incubator basically just gets trashed. A trash incubator. Despite the confidence in their own design, even their craftsmen have their failures. Pick up that incubator over there. Its design must have miscalculated the self-growth algorithm of followers. If I want to complete these designs, they need to focus on these growth patterns of starskiffs. Has any serious accident ever happened before? I heard Master Gongshu talk about how Stargazer in Valia was attacked by some elixir seekers before. Rumor has it they got a sample of the Ambrosial Arbor and hoped to use some Starskiff culture medium to grow a new Ambrosial Arbor of their own. However, they were actually getting the wool pulled over their eyes. It was actually just a bonsai tree from the Alchemy Commission. When they dropped their bonsai cutting into the culture medium, it was like detonating a bomb. In a flash, their hideaway had a massive tree burst through the roof, causing the whole building to collapse. That massive tree spent the next few seconds withering before dying off, and that small twig gained incredible vitality within seconds, and then exhausted all life within a few more seconds. It really was a terrifying phenomenon. Looks like the seed is about to be wrapped up. You can't actually see the core part of the starskiff that has taken form. For one thing, the starskiff seeds develop a detailed and complex root system during subsequent phases, which also acts as the internal Jade Abacus network aboard each starskiff. For another thing, the toughest biological materials on the exterior will gradually close out, so that the starskiff can continue its core internal operations even when it encounters severe impacts. I'm already starting to lose track of everything being said. Help me take a photo of this incubator, then we can go check out the nutritive phase, man. This was a quick one so I can continue the main story, man. Wait, so if I have it up here... That doesn't look too effective, but okay. Many details aren't visible from this angle. Let's move to shoot from a different angle. Boom, 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 boom.
Show your courage.
It must be over there. I'd rather not walk. Well, I guess I will walk. Never mind. I didn't want to, but What? What? Ah, who needs aim? Really? Gosh darn you. Man. Oh. Trotter, Trotter, Trotter.
Can I have fun this time?
Trotter spotted.
Show no mercy.
I know what it means when Trotters are spotted. Trotters to be attacked. And killed, and maimed, and tortured. They don't see reduced dash. Problem solved. There we go.
This battle is unavoidable.
Trotters must be destroyed.
More enemies.
Follow my charge.
Yeah, they should be dead here. There we go. Nice and easy, nice and simple, nice and good.
Battles are chess
Oh,
games.
come on, I already dealt with you, man. Just be all in one group, okay? Makes it up. Another.
Time for a fun.
Why is another Trotter here?
This is double speed.
A foregone conclusion.
I'm confused as to why there's two.
Show no mercy.
Don't make too much sense why there's two. Oh, this actually look cool. Well, it's not look cool, but I didn't do everyone all in one go. Don't really give me Jade, right? I mean, Pearl there.
Battles are chess games. No two are
I
alike.
didn't give him what I wanted. Oh, man. Almost up for this so I can roll, but I ain't getting it. This one better be a lot. This one better give me a good amount of stuff, man. Why does want me to go look up every time? This is a great shot. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, no more info. The hell, man? I want... Am I dumb? Why have I not opened that yet? I should have opened it by now. Actually, I know if they should have, would have, could have by now. I should have. Here we are, perfect. Now we open up. Dumb. Oh, I don't think I was able to last time, yeah. Maybe did, I just forgot it. Yeah, that's possible too, probable. It's telling me to go a different way, but I can't do it that way. I have to go this way. Bye. I feel like dealing with you. Screw off. Screw you. Oh gosh, you're through. I see it now. I have to do it. Another Trotter.
I'm okay.
Was that it?
There's a lot more Trotters than usual here, huh?
Time for a fun.
Conflict is hideous.
Like, I'm getting a Trotter every time. I mean, that's great and all, but... Get broken.
That'll take more
Get broken. Your priority here. Should die. There we go. Now give me stuff. This is a great shot, thank you so much. Oh. I didn't shoot anything yet though. Okay, screw me. Oh, I think you can see the shape of a star skip. Is this the nutritive phase? It looks like it's almost done incubating. Even though we haven't done a thing, there's still this spontaneous sense of pride. Oh no, if I take pride in any of the work, then I can't just slack off without feeling guilty. Don't you think so, Xianzhou? Xianzhou? I knew it. Darn it, Xianzhou's missing. Help. I just came here to admire the star skip's design. Then, help. Oh no, I told him not to run around. Let's go, we gotta save him. It's gonna be you.
Time for a buzz.
A foregone conclusion.
You do enough.
Here, there's thunder.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. This combat needs
Oh.
optimizing. This is double speed.
It's kinda good. Whatever. Whatever's fine. Yeah, this one should be basically dead here.
Conflict is pitiless.
Well, not dead, it's gonna come back. You get what I meant, though, right?
Shot.
Can I?
Now.
I cannot. I haven't been needing Natasha that much though. I've actually been surviving long enough to like.
Time for a buzz.
Well, Natasha isn't too important. The silver wolf actually pretty strong. It took forever to upgrade her man. Like a week. Thank you for saving me. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be able to fulfill my master's dream. Well, it's starting to seem like you were just using your master's dream as an excuse to wallow in self-pity. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, I've been talking about my master's dream all day, but I'm quickly growing numb to the concept of this word dream. At first, it burst into tears whenever I thought of Master Ryan's face, and my heart would skip a beat. But now, Master Ryan's face is like a blur to me, and my master's dream, it's like a thick old scar on my heart, an itch that I scratch every now and then, so that I'll never forget his memory. Now I can't even tell if I really want to do... Now I can't tell if I really do want to fulfill my master's dream, or whether I'm just reminding myself over and over not to forget about him. I'm afraid that one day I'll think of Master Ryan, and there won't be that stirring in my heart anymore. That'll mean to me that my master has truly left my life forever. How on earth could I ever hope to repay the time he has spent with me? I gotta do this when this dream of my master is not completely faded away in my mind. I have to finish it for him. Oops, I've been talking to myself again. Let's go back to the incubator and all the star skiffs, yeah. You mentioned star skiffs engines. Sorry again. You mentioned star skiff engines before. There's a circular cutaway on the tail, which is where the jade wheel gets installed. That's a star skiff engine. I was just talking about. It's an integrated jade abacus that controls gravity and motion. The Meridian Pin and Stargazing Valley also operates using similar tech principles. But lots of illegal modders will exploit this, installing military-grade jade wheels onto civilian star skiffs. And many have paid the price with their lives, after all. It's all illegal and highly dangerous. Do the incubators grow alongside the star skiffs themselves? I don't think so. This is just a bigger incubator. Looks like the star skiff is almost ready. Yeah. Help me snap a shot of this incubator here. There we go. Photos have been taken of the star skiff in nutritive phase. Oh man, there's more stuff. There's more. Oh. Oh. So this will move 60 degrees every time, right? Right. Yep. Okay, shoot here. Is that one? That's the 2 center. Okay, so what I need to do. So right here. This one rotates 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one they need to have done 2 rotations, that should be fine. Perfect, right there. There we go. That isn't very simple, just this. The first sharks get slowly pulled into the jetty. Yeah. Or maybe the levy, yeah. Whenever I hear that, I don't know why. It makes me think of, Miss American Pie, you know it? Yeah, Miss American Pie is a great song, though. I have to admit. It do be quite the banger. Where? Oh, here it is, I need it. I need it. Get a thinker here, so this one moves by 2. Each time. 1, 2. Or 1, 2. These two, they go together. And then these two go together. Okay, so let's see here what we need to do. This one here needs to move. Let's see, so we go 1, 2. 2. See. Okay, so we have 1, 2. Oh, it needs to go once. We can technically leave it there and that should be fine. We need to go twice though. This is already here, but it moves 2. So 1, 2. And these two here. One moves 2. They both move 2. However, the center one moves this way, this one moves... Don't they move the same direction? Yeah, that's the main thing here we need to do with these two here. Now as you can see, this one also moves 2. Okay, I see what I see what we need to do. I'm going to move 1. And that needs to be there. Okay, this needs to move 1. This needs to move 1, but it's gonna move down there. Then these two will go together. Oh, wait. I think this moves in... I need to get back to the same position here. I was saying, this one moves 2 here. Technically, I don't need to worry here because this one goes 1, 2. 1, 2, and you go twice here. There we go. Once I realized how these things work, they become much easier to do, you know. Wait, I had no idea how to do it first off. I'm like, okay, I'm just going by intuition. It took a lot longer. It's all like a puzzle, you know. Or it is a puzzle. My tips, sure. Find his keeper, find his mine. Did that mean roll? It does mean roll. Tim, luck. I think that's good, right? Nope. I'm gonna keep doing it now. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough night. I don't think I'm gonna get a devote job, but I'm gonna heck and try, you know. Hey. Where's the puzzle? Ah, I do the puzzle. That's not an interesting puzzle at all. That's a boring puzzle, man. Screw you.
Time for the master
That's
stroke.
disappointing puzzle. I have to do 3 waves of these stuff too, man.
You took the bait.
Not too much fun in wasting abilities here.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Boom.
The foregone conclusion.
This combat needs
Oh,
update.
here.
This is double speed.
That worked well.
Here, there's thunder.
Surprisingly well,
battle
actually.
is
Yeah.
unavoidable.
No point. They should kill here. Now one more.
More enemies.
Damn.
Time for a buzz.
The foregone conclusion. Conflict.
Should be good. Well, they were kind of dead, huh? Please hurt again.
Your strength. Can I have time for a buzz?
Because the other things are already dead. I don't need to worry about it, they're already dead. See, nice and easy, nice and done.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Your status has been reset, heading to target location. You just stick to right plan, please follow the cyclone. You better be something good. You take me on a giant detour here, buddy. No. 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 You're there. I don't feel like fighting it. It's so boring. Oh, he's going in this way. You heckin' wanker. Screw you. You blow. Like, I'm confused with other ones because they are in a tank. They don't revive, but these ones revive. They don't like them.
Time for a buzz.
Oh, no worries, Kenny. No worries.
This
No worries, man.
combat needs optimized. This is double speed.
But yeah, what I said last time. I saw it, not gonna lie, man. I saw they hit a single point skill and I got... Yeah, they look promising. I'll take your word for it. I see, if any of them have 1 coin skill, I immediately don't like it anymore, okay? That's usually how it is. I see single coin skill, I'm like, no, I don't like it no more. I want it to go away.
Here, there's thunder.
I don't know.
Lend me your strength.
There's no time to lose. Conflict.
The charge mechanic neighbors you have though. I did see Marcel's right. I did check it a bit. It looks like if you're playing a charge team like you have
Battles are chess games.
well, yeah, if you're playing a charge team, it looks like he's gonna be pretty good, eh? Looks like charge buffs his attacks or whatever, right? Yeah, that makes sense too, Kenny. For me, I prefer 0 single coins at all. I don't think any of the characters I'm using right now actually in library of, in Nimbus company when I can. Like, as long as they aren't like super weak or whatever, I'm usually using ones that have multiple. That's why I was really happy about the Ishmael one, because she has multiple. Oh, it was the speed, I see. Oh, I thought it upped his damage a bit at all. It's not. Thought it did. Fully grown starskips are extracted from their incubators and temporarily moored here following assembly. Before long, they'll all sail over Xianzhou and become a part of the scenery around us. Starskips really are a miracle of nature. Starskips really are a miracle of nature. The boldly sail were no starskip. Starskip has sailed before. Anyway, I didn't know you were a poet. Oh, wait a minute. Why does that line of poem he just said sound so familiar, huh? Any more photos, Xianzhou? Max speed per X charge. Help me snap a pic together with this starskip, thank you. No problem. Plus 1 and 2 give charge while 3 uses it a lot. Yeah, see. Oh no, I saw neutral. And I'm like, oh man. And then I didn't really check Rodius because, you know, I already have Rodia. I already have a good Rodia one. Use my final power, we'll take the charge. So charge gives you more power. And also more speed. So more speed gives you more damage. More charge gives you final power. You use charge to get more speed. And if you have charge left over, you get final power as well. I think both. I've actually been quite uneasy during the whole of our journey to Stargazer Navalia. Can I really design Starskiffs? Can I really fulfill my master's dream? Or am I just looking for some kind of escape from reality? You're overthinking this. Yeah, when I first met you, I could feel the heaviness of your burden. Please take it easy. Thank you, Miss Xianzhou. I'm not overthinking everything anymore. I just want to get back right away and help complete my master's manuscript. From that moment on, I've been constantly wondering, is there anything that can transcend the confines of time? The passing down of knowledge? Makes sense. If you take on an apprentice, and then that apprentice takes on their own apprentice, wouldn't that transcend time? That's actually a pretty good idea, but I haven't reached the level of being able to take on an apprentice yet. My master's manuscript has never been published before. Once finished, I trust it will become a masterpiece that transcends the confines of time. My master spent so much time and effort on teaching me, on igniting my passions. He gave me all his time, the most precious thing for a short-lived being, so I have to repay him in kind. I want to prove that the time he spent was not wasted, and that his time spent will flow on through me, and that it will flow on through his surviving work. Just look, every day there are so many star skips leaving Stargazer Navalia. One day I'll build my master's dream ship, put it out gently, and set it sailing in the busiest lane of Starskiff Haven. When that day comes, I'll be a real graduate, and my master will approve of me, I'm sure. Time to walk the walk, then. Don't worry, I'm filled with motivation now. Once I get back, I'll go all out. Well then, how about you keep an eye on him, anyway? Please supervise me until I'm done. I'll be looking for you back at the commission soon. I feel like I'm filled with motivation now. Once I get back, I'll go all out. I'm off then. Thanks again to both of you for all your help. Finally, that's resolved. Thank you so much. I'm exhausted, so I'll go back now too. Talk to you later. So let's see, so that's 2 inflicts bleed, eh? 2 inflicts bleed. Was X speed? Wait. So more speed to get more bleed. So charge gives you speed. And speed gives you more bleed and more damage, okay. And it gets charge, inflicts bleed count with the first hit, and being able to use charge twice to inflict more. So it is giving me a very heavy bleed one, hey. Noted.
I command.
Oops. I see. So only inflicts count. So I guess he'd work fairly well with someone like... Who's good for bleed? I usually have just Sinclair and Ishmael work pretty well together, I've noticed that. I mean... Isn't Ryoshu bleed heavy, right? I think, Ryoshu's bleed heavy, whatever her name is. Oh, and Hongnu. So you put, like, Hongnu, Chef Ryoshu, and him, and Sultan, it could be pretty good. Oh, but you know what surprised me? Man. Hey, you know what surprised me? I was expecting, right? I really thought that, he would be, like, only blunt damage, right? He was, like, kicking a rhino, so of course I thought it'd be blunt damage, but no. He has slash. I'm like, what the heck? Slash damage? He has the most one. He makes the most sense to be blunt. What the heck? Yeah. Anyways, you're... Alright, I got your contact details from Mr. Xianzhou. I'm trying to decipher my master's plans by the rainbow. I feel like I'm overflowing with inspiration. I want to talk to someone about my ideas. Do you have the time? Have you tried Xianzhou? I've talked to Xianzhou about your inspirations. I have. She said she's too busy and doesn't have time and asked me to find you. Xianzhou and being busy are like fire and ice. What does that mean? Is that some new proverb? Fire and ice are so unrelated. They're practically incompatible. Please, I'm begging you, Inui. I really need someone to supervise me. I'll definitely pay you for it. Here, let's get to the main story. Oh, well, I'm getting super stoned. Okay. Let's see. So he's a knife, so it makes sense. Yeah, I guess so. Still, though, the heckin' bulkiest dude isn't all blunt damage. It's kind of funny. The way Radia. Should the poise count focus? Huh? Oh no, man, I'm not too much of a fan of poise. Like, did they buff poise at all? If not, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I like bleed a lot, and burn's like really good. I like bleed, I like burn, I like nah. Thinking's kind of meh. Yeah, maybe burn and bleed are the better ones, it appears. Anyways. I barely get anything for this, what the heck? Huh. Ah, she gets shield based on her voice, it's not too bad. You're finally here. I've been studying the design manuscript while waiting for you. I didn't think you would really wait for me. How's it going with the manuscript? Honestly speaking, I was worried whether it would be meaningless to make a star skiff from a century ago at first. But now, I've realized my concern is unfounded, as Master Ryan's design is undoubtedly timeless. Even though the design is a century old, it still stands at the forefront of the trend. I'm so impressed. The Master was a genius. It's not enough that only you and I know how awesome Master Ryan is. The whole world should know of it. Sometimes you just need to jump in to get your feet wet. While studying the manuscript, I'm interacting with my master in an attempt to get closer to his way of thinking. Anyway, your presence really motivates me. Please drop by regularly to monitor my progress and encourage me. When I'm studying the manuscript, it feels as though my master has come back to life. I can feel him standing behind me and guiding me in my work. Those heartwarming memories that have long faded away all surge back to my mind. Master Ryan, please give me more time. There's no one standing behind us, right? Relax. It's just a figure of speech. There's nothing supernatural in Xianzhou. Here you go. This is the immortal's delight that I promised you. 1 cup a day. All work is just play. Okay, so let's see. Since point count only lowers than crit and turn in. Yeah, but I mean, look, to be fair, right? I don't know if this devil's advocate or not, right? But isn't it kind of pointless to have a tank as, I don't know, I feel like having a tank is kind of pointless on Limbus Company, because like, like in an abnormality battle, I guess it can make sense, but usually tanks for some stupid reason have slow speed, and since you can't usually pick what they're gonna face, right, or what they're gonna fight, it doesn't really matter if they tank it or not, usually, right? I mean, hopefully it's different this time, but I don't think they're changing that anytime soon, right? Anyway, I have a preliminary understanding of the drought of draconic surge's pharmacology. Come have a discussion at the Thinwood Pavilion at your earliest convenience. Coming. Sure. No worries, I'm not indisposed at the moment, and so I will be awaiting your attendance at the Thinwood Pavilion. Ah, teleportation, so nice, man. Walking all the way would really be a fucking pain. Yeah.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Here we are, perfect.
Thousands of years, and it figured now's a good time to come back to life.
Sounds like pretty cool, don't it?
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
This tree has withered for thousands of years. Back when my ancestors first settled in the Exalting Sanctum, it was already half a stump. But now that it's actually growing again, it's difficult to say whether it's a good or bad thing. Are the rumors and legends about it all true? Possibly, I mean, that's what the legends say. This Ninja's native endless-like band comes from the fruits of the Ambrosial Arbor. If it weren't for this legend, you Outwarders would never bother coming here. For me, it's just business, but now, as Outwarders can also become immortal. The first of the 10 unpardonable sins of Xianzhou is involuntary immortalization. If you have any thought about attaining it, I'd advise you to give up any hopes before it's too late.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Wait, the funny thing is her skill is a 3-hitter. Heck with X shield increasing coin power, and get this. Huh. So you basically have, yeah, okay, so that's a very, I don't know, are there ones that actually give poise? I don't know, are there ones that give poise? I don't know, usually they get their own poise. There's definitely ego that gives poise, I've used it all the time. I don't think they do, it seems kind of meh.
And it figured now's a good time to come back to life.
I don't know, they really don't seem too peachy. Ah. Yeah, I think, you saying support passive might. Oh no. If you're doing a poised team, when you can't even use the poised people on the team without doing over other poised people, it seems kind of meh. Yeah, gifts definitely do. But when you're actually going like through the story or whatever, when it's not mirror dungeons, it seems kind of, You know. I also need to get pretty lucky with mirror dungeons to get it.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf. Yet full of worldly strife.
Very lucky, eh? Oh yeah, and I just remembered something. Hey, Katie, guess what happened?
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
Like, so man, I decided to play Valorant, like, you know, during the day. I'm like, yeah, let's play a game of Valorant so don't get rusty next time we play, right? I hit the most heckin' toxic person ever in the entire game or something, so. First, for some reason he thought I was black, right? So, you ready? N-word. N-word. Basically every slur for black people, right? Then he figured I wasn't black. So he did all the Spanish ones. Then he figured I wasn't Spanish, so it seemed I was Jewish. So then he started doing Holocaust jokes and saying I should go to the gas chamber. And he figured I'm not Jewish. Then he thinks I'm gay. So a whole bunch of gay stuff, yeah. A whole bunch of gay... He gave me a whole bunch of, like, you know... There's a whole bunch of gay slur, you know, like F.A., you know. And I'm just sitting there like, holy crap. And then he called me mentally disabled after, and I'm just sitting there like, I was playing my game, I'm like, holy crap, what the heck am I supposed to do here? Dude heckin' gave me like a whole bingo board of slurs. If there was like a bingo, I would have got it all. Heck. I know, he had him, I should have had ready to fire. He like, did everything he could have done. Literally every single slur, it was just all at me, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, man. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't laughing, and like, I'm not even any of these, I'm not even any of those, man, I'm just laughing, it's like, ay. Oh, it was funny, I'm just like sitting there like, oh, I'm sad I didn't record it. If I would have recorded it, I noticed I usually get super toxic people when I'm not recording. And it's like, oh man. Giving some fun content, whatever.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
I haven't seen them just yet. Not just yet. Yours are really sharp.
I wouldn't be envious. This is not an innate ability, merely compensation for my visual impairment. Ultimately, nothing I hear or smell can match the vividness of the colors that you perceive.
Do a Yankee eye. Stuff.
Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured,
Mm-hmm.
the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Oh man, fine. What is the conclusion?
Conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure.
Why do they want to cure it anyways? If they're complaining about immortality is all bad. That's the thing that ends their immortality, and they're like, oh no.
I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look.
Alrighty
This is
then.
a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Fine. So what did they change, man? He said it's not too bad. Kinda curious how. What is it? Oh man. Well, I'm gonna have to read it. Says do not too nerfy though, so I'm kinda curious here, huh? Farm. Hey, where is it? What the fudge? Since you won't be able to see where you go, they made every floor a rest stop or shop so you can spend cost. Oh, that's good. 30 cost 200, so you can get 2 legendary ones. That's not too bad. I'd probably just do, I don't know, probably Sinclair and Ishmael. Because I like having Ishmael on every team, and Sinclair just has an OP one. Oh man, that's gonna be a pain though. But I guess the rewards are much better, right? If they give you one to stop at and give you free stuff, that's good at least. Now what was it doing? Oh yeah. Inventory again. True. Well. Oh. Oh, that does sound like a pain. Wait. They need to match it all. But, man, the zero identities I can suck. So I'm guessing double identities are like 50 or whatever. So I guess maybe if I do Sinclair, put him on the team just for normal. And then get 2-star? Nah. Nah. Yeah, who needs ego? It's fine. Yeah, I don't need ego. Why can't I read it? Man. Wait, 0 is still free? Oh, wait, that's not that bad then. Well, I guess some of the double O's are okay-ish. That's gonna be difficult.
There's something I need to tell you.
I'm probably just gonna forsake all the egos and just go for all the damage, because usually I don't need egos anyways that much. Egos are like lower priority. I usually kill everything without egos. Okay. May I ask, if you come here to see this, want to go inside? Okay, could you please wait here, or I don't want to read it again. Since I scout out the entire area every time before I start doing missions. So I've read everything already. Unless dialogue changes, but I don't know. They said they're changing the floor buffs for hard mode, so it's different, but we don't know how. I don't know, maybe they're probably gonna make enemies harder, right? So, wouldn't be surprised if they make, fine. Alright, so saying, I wouldn't be surprised if they just make, them better buffs or whatever, right? Well, no, when I say floor buffs, that's the enemy buffs, right? Well, I'm not sure.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share?
The prescription from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Wow. Even for those alchemists. That was fast.
That was good. It was Don Shu who figured it out.
Don Shu? Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post?
The whole place is corrupted.
I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report.
Sure thing. King Ju's expression is serious as she completes reading Dan Shu's report.
No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription?
They made it up.
This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
You've already rewarded me.
Those were rewards from the Seed of Divine Foresight. These are gifts from me, personally. You've done so much for the Lafu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Oh, well, appreciate it. Cool. Your message? Well, we'll read that after. Oh, man. What? Okay. F1 to 3 can only give rank 1 and 2 gifts, with F4 and F5 giving rank 3 to 5. Huh. F1 to F3 can only give 1 rank? Give rank 1. Wait, what's rank 1? I don't know what ranks are. Wait, there's different ranks for gifts? So wait, what? So there's better and worse gifts? Sure. Oh, okay. So like the more expensive gifts are like rank 5 and stuff like that, gotcha. I know they do have different prices, didn't know they were ranked though, huh. Cool. Nope. All I know, I'm gonna focus on doing the harder battles, because the harder battles I get more, oh wait. Then you get damage more, you get more damage when you get more healing, oh my gosh, man. Here. Anyway, have you some time? There are some issues with which I should like your expertise. Can you drop by in the pavilion for a spell? Wait, I'm coming over. How she even read this? She's blind. I guess my text-to-speech. At your earliest convenience would be best. Okay, fine. You can never refuse it. Why would you want to refuse gifts other than obviously there's only one gift that I would want to refuse? That's like a stupid blood one. That blood one like sucks so much. Other than that though, I don't know which one you'd want to refuse and why do you want to refuse it? Unless they're creating gifts that have negative drawbacks on them now. Not too sure.
A strange prescription and a sudden loss of communication with the Alchemy Commission Delve. It seems there's more going on than meets the eye.
Yeah. So basically they're doing it solely because of Josepium heckin' blows, right?
A strange prescription.
They're adding that in simply because Josepium blows, yeah. That's kind of funny actually. Because every other one does want to have a drawback to it, right? To my knowledge, it doesn't really have like a negative effect to it. It's just that one that heckin' blows and sucks and needs to go away forever. Alright, dog this guy. Actually, wait. He's new dialogue. The Ambrosial Arbor is growing again. I composed a poem for this. Listen up, I'll chant it to you. Gilgord's water surge and flow. Mighty tree, you grow and grow. A sip for you, a sip for me, growing like a kebab tree. Oh, do you like it? I can tell by your expression that you're not a fan. Forget it. I'll come up with another. I'll be honest, man. Who the heck likes Josephine? I don't think anyone even likes it, man. Oh, they actually give it? Oh, wow. Well, that's good to hear. Because don't they also give, don't they also give cost, right? Even, did they give cost and, wait. Like, if they give cost and up, no, it's not that bad, right? If they don't, then it sucks. Well, because it's mine. Did you notice the Ambrosial Arbor was growing once again? How could I miss it? Drop it. The Seat of the Divine Foresight put out a mandate demanding that we stand on strict guard duty during the sensitive period of regrowth. We absolutely cannot afford any secondary problems to occur. Please don't let there be another accident. Please don't let there be another accident. If anything happens, they'll take my pension away. Or at least, please don't let there be any accidents in my jurisdiction. Okay, what are the changes for there? Did you notice the Ambrosial Arbor was growing once again? How could I miss it? It's absolutely huge. I feel like opportunities could abound here. Perhaps even some new ideas to make a living. I've got this basic idea about crowdfunding under the premise of stopping the Ambrosial Arbor from growing. Hey, why am I telling you all of this to you? Let's talk about something else. Okay. This stupid rite of passage, such a pain. The Ambrosial Arbor is growing again. Enough already about this darn tree. It's triggering. Ever since this thing started growing again, my parents have been nagging me about it every single day. Hey, the Ambrosial Arbor is growing up again. How come our darling Thule hasn't grown up yet? They babble on and on at me every day. It's infuriating. The point is, I don't get why they have to make this kind of metaphor. The Ambrosial Arbor is growing. Growing is far from good news, but me growing up is a good thing. What kind of comparison is that? Huh. Base gifts now have sanity? No. No. I don't want my ego to have sanity. Wait, what? No, no. No. No, 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 no. I don't like that at all. I use them simply so... Oh, man. I use Sinclair as, like, #1. The ego simply so I wouldn't. Simply if his sanity was too low, I could still use them. Oh, man. That blows.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Yeah, sure. What can I help you with?
My Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed.
Well, then, sucks to suck for
I've
you.
already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
I don't know. The only one I use for spam. Oops, I should do this after. My bad. Okay. No problem.
Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back.
Sure thing.
This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Gotcha. There we go. Medicine concocted by Don Shu. A medicine Don Shu concocted for a young patient. Its sweet smell is probably delivered, made to entice the child to take their medicine properly. Okay. As I was saying, I didn't really spam Faust that much. The only one I actually spammed was usually Sinclair's cooking one. I like to spam that one. But that was mainly to keep his sanity down during late stage, you know. I swear, late stage when you're like farther in, you can't keep his sanity down no matter what you do. So I'd usually use that to make sure. Especially if you get commemorative coin, it's like minus a good amount. But yeah, I don't really have too much pride on my team, so it never really worked that much. Can't really use it. Same as Hong's, not much gloom.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Heads to the east, ends up west.
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left.
Oh, poor kid.
Heads to the east, ends up west.
Oh, poor kid.
She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Hey, it's like the world. Wow. It's like exactly how the world goes.
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
I'm not against beating you up.
Stop meddling in our business.
The arrogant kids run up to you and punch at you. You stand strong and moving, but the boy falls backward from the reaction force. That was boss.
Stop yelling and help me up already.
Hey, you guys are annoying.
They used some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
Mm-hmm, sure.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
I might knock your head off.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch.
Ugh, shut up. Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
Let's see.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
If you're like this, I'm cutting off your head. The three children flee from the scene. Well disgruntled, you take the chance to lead the girl away from the site of conflict. Okay.
Thank you for helping me, mister.
Oh. Are you okay?
Okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys.
Well, that ain't the right type of
They
mindset.
laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
How about we remove their eyeballs instead? No, to scoop them out. Yeah, they're immortal anyways, they ain't gonna kill them. Let's scoop their eyeballs out, easy peasy. Then they can be blind as well. Don't you want me to deliver this medication too?
Don Shu asked you to come. Things are bad on Olafu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
No problem. The little girl takes the medicine and returns the way she came.
Why does she wander about alone?
Not sure.
Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don Shu.
You probably have Don Shu. Okay. Okay, now I can respond. Here we go. Apparently the buffs the base ego effect on July 4. July uptime 4. Wait, I'm gonna be able to thread spin more. Oh no. Am I gonna have enough thread spin? I don't think I'm gonna have enough thread if they're gonna add more thread. And at least they're gonna buff the base egos, because now they're actually gonna remove my sanity. Which really sucks, I like my sanity, man. I like my sanity, man. Update's coming either next week or maybe a 4.5. Oh no, I want 4.5 to come already. I want 4.5 to come already, man. I want to see what it's like in U-Corp. I want to see what it's like in U-Corp. It has to be U-Corp. It can't be T-Corp. Because T-Corp's black and white. It has to be U-Corp. I want to see what U-Corp is like. That's why I said it'll be interesting to see. Plus, it looked like a beach, right? It looked like beach. I know what beach is, right? Beaches mean beach episode, right? And that means... possibly. There's a possibility. Possibility of Ishmael. Anyways. Let's do this.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine?
Oh. You describe what happened to Don Shu.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me.
That do
If
suck.
I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me.
Oh, it's just a person.
I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
Are you worried about her?
Yes.
Yeah.
I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately.
Probably something.
Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me.
Oh, I
A
see.
healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
She might have wandered far. Do you know where you might find her?
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place.
Maybe.
In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Oh, let's go what you're going to. I'm sure. Okay, so I mean, yeah, you're right that they do have T-Corp already enemies. They already do have T-Corp enemies, right? Oh no, it just doesn't look like T-Corp at all. Whenever I see T-Corp, right, I see black and white, right? That's what I think of. I think of T-Corp, I think of black and white because they made everything black and white, right? I mean, sure, they might have... I wonder if, like, T-Corp and U-Corp are, like, connected, like, you know? Like, you know, like, technically R-Corp, you know, like, L-Corp and R-Corp were connected, and they would use, basically, R-Corp for security or whatever, or dealing with abnormalities, right? What if T-Corp's, like, hired out into U-Corp or whatever? Because, like, one's for stasis, right? The other one's time or whatever, one's for stasis. I mean, it could make sense, right? And he's getting a small nerf. Huh. I see, well, that is what makes Sinclair easier to manage. I wonder, does that make, does that make Fox, Cliff any viable yet? Or is he still not viable? I'm blind. Like, yo, Mizza. I'm not sure. Is it like nerfed enough where Foxy can actually be used? I don't think, right.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Oh yeah, just a wee bit. How'd she get all the way out here? That's impressive. He's always viable in your eyes.
Can I have fun this time?
Oh, I'm wondering how to use them. I just find it like, at least in Claire, he has like some form of sanity loss, right? But if you use, no, I'm just gone as Foxy Heathcliff, right? Anyways, when you use that, or Sunshower Heathcliff, when anyways, he doesn't really have the sanity loss you can use, like normally. I mean, technically use Ego, right? I guess you could use Ego to get it. Especially if his Ego, wait, if his Ego now actually, because it's easy for me to get his Ego up, so technically if he actually makes it that way, it could be, Yeah. J-Corp. Oh, J-Corp's is, wait. Just sort of ramp up, And wait a second. Wait, what? Wait, J-Corp is, I thought J-Corp is like, making on and, well, basically areas that you can never enter, right? I thought that's what they do. Yeah, locking, yeah. I would say that it's different from stasis, right? When you think of stasis, it's more like, no.
No time to lose. Here, this thunder.
This battle is unavoidable.
I don't think they're that related. One's keeping stuff in, make sure stuff can't get out, right? Other one is, preventing the passage of time, right?
That'll take more than medicine.
At least in my opinion, I don't think that's too similar. Can knock an object in time, oh. I see.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, Xianzhou.
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
I'm here.
When I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling.
Yeah, no, I can just get used to it.
In the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous
I want to say something, gosh darn it. Okay, you did. Supposedly you can have like some sensors, right? And I think it's hooked up to somewhere, I don't know where, it might be acceptable or whatever. I know it'll transfer information, like you won't be able to get super detail, but I think you can like see shadows and stuff like that. Now that would be cool. I think they have it. Might be in beginning phases, but technically, maybe they could see. Just a bit. Is this supposed to be comforting?
I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness. Hearing every incoming, invisible
It's
obstacle.
depressing with a fudge.
Unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible. Yet still able to burn you.
Bro, this is what the
species. She can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Yo, bro, this is like, I mean, it's true, but it's like depressing, ain't it? Holy crap. Aren't you, okay. Oh, yeah, aren't you hoping to save her?
Yes. By trying my best to change her personal circumstances.
She sounds more angry.
Time, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Xianzhou. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
I mean, I guess it's kind of okay.
I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
I see. You send Danshu and the little girl back. Why don't I go back? I want to be here.
Thank you again.
Oh.
For all you've done.
No worries.
It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful.
Oh no, they definitely are hurtful. But they're the truth, but they're hurtful.
No amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Does Xianzhou have the technology to help with such impairments?
For long-life species, these things are permanent.
Oh.
Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. Impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives.
It's depressing with a push.
No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair.
I didn't expect something depressing stuff for that.
Of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
You had a scary look on your face just now.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting Sanctum have been met, for now.
Oh, good.
I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect.
Okay, sure. I can do that.
See you soon, friend.
I'm friends already, whoa. Okay, yeah, there we go, now. So, I'm thinking... I didn't think it was stasis, I thought it was more like made it inaccessible, like put it in its own little pocket dimension or something like that. Or kind of like that, you know, put it in its own like pocket dimension or whatever. Because like if the mind was in stasis, it wouldn't be able to learn anything else, right? So it like doesn't really put in stasis, rather puts it in another place where it's inaccessible, right? But I guess it can be stasis in a way. I guess maybe it can be considered stasis a bit, right? Locked Bina's mind from spilling head secrets, yeah. It can lock stuff, right? Lock any object or whatever. Was it really stasis or does it just make it inaccessible, right? True. Yeah, that annoyed me. I wanted more information, man. That reminds me, hey, Kenny. Who's best? Who's best in Library of Runa? Who's your best in Library of Runa? I don't see any either game. True. I wish we had more info. Maybe we'll get more info later on. Hopefully we'll get more info. Night second, she said. Help. You know stuff about me, so let's see. Can you guess mine? Let's see. What do you think mine are? I'm just waiting because I don't want it going in talking yet. Nope, not odd. Not odd indeed. There's another. I'm gonna do this, interact with this while you're thinking. Tiff? Nope, not Tiff. No, nope, not Tiff. Like them first. You pay them, pick out the bookmark you like, hold them close to your Jade Abacus and download them to read later. If you don't have a Jade Abacus or if you would just like, I read this before. Next time. Malchus? No. What do you mean Malchus breathing? Where's the breathing part from, man? Yeah, it's not Malchus either. Oh, come on, man. You got this. You got this. The story of just Malchus breathing. Yeah, you know what? I'm just not gonna question it. Yeah, I'm not questioning that. It's a girl. Yeah, it's a girl. It is a girl. It's here. Listen to this ad. I wander into another world and pick up an emergency food. The one I put into my mouth says, I can grant you 3 wishes. Interesting, go on. A talentless youth who is sick of being bullied happened upon a splendid jade bracelet with miraculous properties. Everyone bowed down. What is Ludwig's down? I don't want to watch this. I don't want to read it. No, it's too much. Callie? No. It is not Jaburl. It is not Jaburl. I like how you... I like how you've gone through like everyone already. Oh, shame. Bina, yep. I am a fan of Bina. I like Bina the best, followed by, if it's the librarian, if you're talking about the floor librarians, probably it goes, Bina, into Netzak, into Kabura. Yeah. Where's that? Bina, Netzak, into Kabura, if I had to do those. Okay, now we can do it. Listen to this ad. I wander to another world and pick up an emergency food. The moment I put it into my mouth, it says I can grant you 3 wishes. Interesting, go on. A talentless youth who is sick of being bullied happened upon a splendid jade bracelet with miraculous properties. Everyone bowed down in worship. When I was wandering through strange lands, I chanced upon this cracked pot, which contains a land of countless residences. Why did I beat the system to become a property tycoon? Which book should I start with? These are the last 2 books have any hint of fantasy in them. The instruments on Xianzhou can already do all that. That's why those last 2 are tagged under the documentary genre. Share your fave, too many riddles? I see. Well, you see, man, I'm a fan of riddles and philosophy. When I was young, when I was younger, well, things doesn't change too much now. Guess I don't do philosophy as much. But I was like by myself, like, all the time, right? And I got into philosophy, stuff like that. Yeah, philosophy, riddles, stuff like that. Stuff like, what is it? Yeah. I always know the whole lot of stuff, Nihilism, let's see. Oh, I forget. But anyways, I used to talk and read about a whole heckin' lot of psychology genres, or philosophy genres. And then riddles are just fun to do.
Have you read the novel about
Okay, now I
the
can
Ten
use...
Lords
Okay.
Commission?
I'd like to read some books to pass the time. Go right ahead.
Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something.
Well, that's good.
All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Sure. Pick up a book that has recently gotten popular across the Alliance. Time passes quickly. Okay, and also, just gonna say, also, if we're talking about terms of attractiveness, Bean is like the, highest one up there. All I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. Feared hunger? I have not. Yeah, you know, being a stick, you know, this type of vibe. Hmm. uh, I mean, I mean, it's not exactly wrong. Hmm. Is that what Ishmael and Bina have in common? Possibly. It would also explain why I also liked... what also my favorites would be. Probably Bina first. Angela too. I like Angela. They're pretty good. Anyways, I know we have prepared the present of which I have mentioned. Come over to Thinwood's Pavilion. I wish to entrust you with it in person. Coming. Wait, I'm coming over. Do not worry, I will be there awaiting your presents. Okay.
Oh, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
I already bought your book, man.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
Huh. Fear and Hunger is a hard RPG where you know nothing and everything is trying to kill you. It just sounds like Rain World. It sounds like Rain. It sounds like Rain World, man. It sounds exactly like Rain World, except with Casulian monsters. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll set him broke though. I'm making broke. Let's see. Well, as I am kind of curious, let's see what I'm just gonna check it here. Out of curiosity, okay, where's the heckin', gosh darn it, where's the heckin' bar? Give me the heckin' bar. There it is, okay. Fear and Hunger. $6.29. Wait, there's multiple Fear and Hungers. Wait, what? Wait, there's multiple Fear and Hungers, there's multiple of them, what? There's Fear and Hunger 1 and Fear and Hunger 2. Huh. Sounds kind of like Darkest Dungeon, eh? Is that what it's kind of like? Darkest Dungeon? Darkest Dungeon? Because I do have that game. Now, I haven't finished it because, well, I deleted the file because of stupid stuff. You see, when I got it, right, I got all the DLCs with it, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, this won't be too bad. I'm just gonna add all the DLCs, and it was like, warning, DLCs will make the game significantly harder. I'm like, nah, it's gonna be fine. And then all my guys started having to drink blood all the heckin' time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what kind of mistake have I done? Why do they have to drink blood? Why are they all dying? Why are they all going insane? What the fudge is this crap? Hey, if you play a watch, Oh no, man, as I said, I'm broke. And I'm mainly playing Persona 5. That's what I spent the money, that's what I spent money on. Until I get a job. I don't know. I'm waiting to get a job. It's supposedly we're moving, right? You might be moving this month. If we don't move by like 2 months, it means I can get a job. But if I do it anytime now, it could be like a week or a few. I just no time. Yeah, well, whatever.
There
Here we
you
go.
are, friend.
Yep, here I
I've
am.
been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you.
Yeah, sure, I'll try.
Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health.
What I can, huh? Ooh,
I
nice.
call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one.
I'm a nameless, so.
Well then,
Sure.
that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now?
Oh well, now we have an option.
The next time we meet, I'll be able to see you, in the true sense of the word.
I mean, maybe if you're lucky. Don't you place the box with the pellet on the table, you cannot out it. Yeah, swallow it down.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reactions so far. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, did I make a mistake?
My head. What's happening?
Did I make a mistake?
Something's wrong. I'm burning up. Feels like I can't breathe.
What's she part?
Seems to be calming down a bit, but still uncomfortable.
Huh.
This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Xianzhou at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Yeah, smart thing. So you're gonna be working your way on it, eh? I'm sure you can do it now, I might. Usually games like those, I'm guessing you're gonna take a long heckin' time to beat because you need to figure out a whole bunch of trial and heckin' error over and over and over and over and over again. But hey, I believe if you have enough time, you should be able to do it right. At least hopefully, right? Oh, here we go.
There goes my head again. Is Xianzhou sure this broom dew is safe for consumption?
I'm not sure.
What's happening? Isn't this the Seat of Divine Foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here?
It's all in the imagination.
No, I can't let them get near me.
Oh, and these are actual soldiers, heck. Are graphic too.
Trickier to crack.
I don't know, graphic sounds nice.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I mean, I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't a fan of that more gory stuff. Oh no, it's just kind of cute, you know.
Show no mercy.
You get more like a gap. Is it gap my way? No, no. It's more of a gap.
Here, the thunder.
This battle is unavoidable.
Oh no.
Your strength.
Conflict.
Mine's always been weird like that. I find that type of stuff kind of cute, actually. I wish I, man, I tell you, Kenny, I wish I know why. I wish I could know why. I wish. Oh, I shouldn't bring it. Enemies seem to hit the extremities and then go for the head for a kill. Oh.
Huh. More enemies.
They seem quite annoying to deal with.
Time for a buzz.
Quite annoying for sure, heck.
This is double speed.
Somehow it happened to be Cyril. There we go.
Good as new.
Something can be pretty fun to play. Something can be pretty fun. Going for the immediate, if you go for the hit immediately, it does have a chance of hitting, but it's likely won't hit, right? So it's like, oh, you have to beat them down and slowly whittle them down so you can get basically your opportunity to kill. Hey. Oh yeah.
Show no mercy.
I've been drugged. We're gonna switch out. It's gonna be bad.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt him!
Oh, oopsie.
Hey, wake up! Are you okay? Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried.
Sorry about that. What happened to me?
You came into the Seat of Divine Foresight and started brandishing your weapon.
I don't remember anything at all.
It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Ah, sure. You recount everything that happened between you and Don Shu to Xianzhou.
From what you're saying,
Don't know how.
It seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination.
Oh man.
It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have.
Look at that.
I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me.
Oh, wait. It makes sense.
Seating with you.
It makes sense.
It might just help you find this.
It makes sense.
Friend.
She's blaming, remember she blamed her eyesight or her lack of eyesight or whatever because of, going halfway. And this is a curse for it. You know, she's trying to get her vision back. Cool. Okay, anyways, it helps if you hack off the arm with the axe or something, eh? So in other words, pretty darn complex, eh? You have to do a whole bunch of steps like phasing, you know, certain parts so you can maybe weaken it before you can actually permanently strike to take it down. Interesting stuff. Sounds like it could be a fun game to play. But then again, I don't know. One thing for me, man, is I really like having knowledge, you know. Like, I really like having knowledge on enemies and stuff like that so I can determine the right course of action. Fighting the unknown is always a pain in the butt, because I hate dying. For reasons I don't know why. When you die for a stupid reason, like, oh man, you gotta be kidding me, man. At least that's how it'd be for me. That's only for combat, so much secret crap you need to figure out. Like whole bunch, or is it like puzzles and stuff you need to figure out too? And just like, solve a whole bunch of puzzles to figure out, or riddles, or rhymes and stuff like that. And that could be pretty fun. Back when I was younger, I played like the escape room games on my phone, man. I played the crap out of that. So a lot of it was smashing my head against the wall trying to figure out what's stuck. But yeah, it was pretty fun. At least in my opinion, it was pretty darn fun. I wonder what type of secrets there are. When I'm playing games, sometimes I have a bad habit when playing games though, man. Usually my habit is, you see, I don't like not having information, right? So if I start a game, there is a chance I'm not gonna search story, but I'll switch up mechanics to figure out the best course of action to take. Like for instance, Persona right now. I didn't know what was the proper course of action, whether to do events immediately or wait for the 14 days to run out or whatever, and then do it. And I've learned you should do them immediately, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Never learn, right? Figure out the proper course of action. When you figure out the proper course of action, we'll be acted on. Not having knowledge is a detriment after all. A lot of the time, you don't know the proper knowledge, you can't do stuff properly, and without doing stuff properly, you can have issues arise. Knowledge is power after all. You maximize gains that you can. You do extra stuff in games to make sure you don't to compensate for lack of knowledge. Yeah, stuff like that. Hey, notice a sentence engraved on the base of the stone line underneath a thick layer of dust. After brushing the dust away, you see a beautiful inscription. This is the resting place of Snow Moon, whose loyalty will never be forgotten. That's good. The lion-shaped statue's got a stone lion, although it is not made of stone. The lion slows the name, thinking it is humiliating to be equated with the second-rate ones outside. Huh. So they have some form of sentience, maybe? Maybe. Ooh, wow, 33 hours, eh? Well then. Well then, Kana, thank you for dropping by. Guess I'll see you later then. Anyways, peace out and have a good one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.